almost a Jesse way efe quality very very original name a born at a from pa nina non the shop jedi justice no ye uma hodo bienu ye wo the supporters no ehye ana ye wo the players no ehye the shamin the players no ehye very very authentic original a born so at a from pa the shop jedi 0248 890104 0248 890104 say owa chichiri owo Kumase outside Kumase Ghana bebia o shebia no o de just call him obe iye available ama o nearest transport station akwa jene kama delivery door to door obi obobo anu na just ni say moye group moye sorry organization football club moye kifet club moye schools and amope just in bulk and now open baku the shop JD 0248890104 me say you the players no ehye and no different from the fans no ehye the shemi the players no ehye and no be ana oton enti o de friend na also pe jerseys no the players no ehye ni bi and no na ope e bo no watum ke toa bi name quality no e was so panty for the shop JD ni jerseys no there very very original na the credibility there 100% sa odo sika ma no ene say odo jersey ma no so am before say ye be nsama ekoso enkofo ekroso no ye sha asian free inter-constituency soccer tournament round of 16 ene ochina ena games no baso Asante Achem South ene Asante Achem Central ebebo e Yakwe Park game no 3 p.m. Dwaben ene Kumawu shia game no koso ewo Dadiase Senior High School Park ene 3 p.m. na game no baso Kumawu ene Dwaben kwan ene ewini wow game we mu be hye na okokote ochina nopa 10 a.m. to 12 am ofori krom ebebo asokwa eno ochina Sunday another big game atwamponua ene ahafono South ebebo inter-constituency soccer championship no eno eho enfoni na wo hwe Kessben television so odotobri ene formana ebebo na swame ene menhia de ataso dechem so otumfo park game no nedue 4 to 6 and game no so baso na inshare so any bantama abo sofula alignment and Monday 1 p.m. and asa game no baso inshare so any bantama airborne enti we round of 16 national inter-constituency soccer tournament ene ochina enye easy crassa and then so when he extra abobo middle beer inter-tribal and then he had drawn down the curtain final game no baso and no third and fourth game no baso wala any fulani ball draw 1-1 name edu penalties no and fulani win by 9 goals to 8 into fulani a place third wala place fourth and then final game no Kanjaga and Zabrama and airball 4 p.m. na game na shase by 3 there na obia a reporting ewo aboabo medubi inter-tribal and a game no so eba no awieye hwan ana beje Kanjaga ana Zabrama we eso ana yegina ne atufa ne hensama ekoso ankofo ekoso yen shase enfree the French Ligue 1 enra ena second week no ehyasia na Paris Saint-Germain atene omo namu eche Montpellier ehso mo kansia Montpellier omo entimi ante enra Bradley Bacola enya 2 goals Marco Asensio ehye Bako Ashraf Hakimi reference Zai Emery ehye Bako ana linking in at the last goal at the source into enra games course so any goals na follow you know and our Kessben television so and now Lille ene Angers ebebo na Saint Etienne atwenle half Len ene Brest Nantes ene Auxerre Nice ebetwen Toulouse Strasbourg ene Rennes Olympique Marseille ene Rem ebebo wey games are eba so ene de eba so our French Ligue 1 yento so enko Italy eho ena Serie A no ene ekosi Monday ye bo the second week na Parma ene AC Milan ana ebo match no net and then you na Udinese ebetwen SS Lazio Inter ene Lecce ebebo na Monza ene Genoa we games are eba so Italian Serie A fixtures no emu ehyepa for ene ochina Sunday Fiorentina ene Venezia na Torino atwen Atlanta, Napoli ene Bologna bebo, Roma ebetwen Empoli, Cagliari ene Como besia na ochena nwumram, Hellas Verona ene Juventus nso abowei ene games a eboso ene ekosi Monday ewo Italian Serie A yento aso enko Germany eno Bundesliga Friday night football game eba so no. Once again Bayer Leverkusen, defending champions of the Bundesliga, almost started almost defense no na very late goal and omunyaye and they secure all the 3 points game across so no, and I will enjoy goals no. Granit Xhaka eshe go bi na efe power baby na Xhaka gina na opoma tuo tender straight ten na danet until Leverkusen edi kan eshe first 2 goals foreign vets na eshe goal number 2 nemo amotena ho a ema Mönchengladbach ebetete kan ya pompa wie 101st minute 101 and a winning goal in a penalty and a flying vet or boy goalkeeper ne save we rebounds now or they at net and I'm winning by 3 goals to 2 last year sir very late goals in kwa now I'm the winning games and now so at so now and then Augsburg and the Werder Bremen Airport Freiburg Asia Stuttgart Hoffenheim and the Bobo Canadian and the Holstein Kiel Ebo Mainz and the Union Berlin RB Leipzig air train Bochum na Dortmund and the Eintracht Frankfurt abo Ochina Sunday a Wolfsburg and the Bayern Munich na fe yanya St. Pauli and the Heidenheim or more and the better so ever Germany or more league no yento aso enko Spain and 2 games eba so ever Spanish Premier League Sevilla etna Ramon Sanchez Pizjuan Emma Villarreal kwasomon ekamienu Sevilla ete kanmo bako game e course no na wo hwe our Kessben television so na enra Sevilla omo elusu very late goal and a game no wie am 2-1 na enra Celta Vigo eche Valencia esham 3-1 ebeka Valencia last week omo ene Barca Valencia share first goal eventually Barca ebete sham 2-1 enra so sa Valencia ko share first goal ema Celta Vigo eshe woman by 3 goals to 1 na ene Sunday games e Barcelona Osasuna ene Mallorca Barca nebo 5 omo ene Bilbao Asia Espanyol Real Sociedad Getafe Rayo Vallecano na Real Madrid ene River Dolidinson am edi ataso ochina Sunday Leganes ene Las Palmas Real Madrid match no so am ochina 3 p.m. Real Madrid versus River Dolid na echina numero 5:15 Deportivo Alaves about Real Betis and numero 7:30 Atletico Madrid and Girona na on Monday Villarreal and Celta Vigo and so at the so where any games are about so any the basso Spain na Carlo Ancelotti akasa or your manager at the Real Madrid in the first home game season where you 3 months and ye Madrid embo ball or Bernabeu or say very important say Madrid ebe win this game way last week against Mallorca omo ebo draw ene omo ewini ana o say ampa Jude Bellingham wo pra doctors ni guso a omo access no Carlo Ancelotti coach Emma Madrid.
It's of great significance for us to play in our stadium. We are excited to return home since it's been months since the last time. We want to present a good image in front of our fans, win the match, and have a happy day. And pardon me? Are you referring to what happened today? Well, he took a knock and the doctors are examining him.
For this Sunday, will it be the same game plan as against Mallorca, but playing better?
Wey Carlo Ancelotti manager Emma Los Blancos of Real Madrid was in the near break and omo prepare ochina na omo bomb second game of the La Liga name omo first home game Jude Bellingham pra nanso maswin e de ma club no Hans Flick manager Emma Barcelona onum say enne Nico William manaka Barca pen na wo swervo ma wamba no oba Monjik Barca home grounds fans ne so mehuru ni pa Carlo Ancelotti akasa wie yepe Hans Flick address Nico William issue ni say boy no onye Barca player Ernesto Valverde why your boy ho adwuma pa or your big players they say name or concentrate on players of Barca Nico William there onye Barca plenty won't mean and discuss no yenti nsema Hans Flick manager e de ma Barca di tuja.
Yeah,
So on this side we have an experienced player
So I can say that Jules will take care about him. But to speak about him, I think it's not my job because it's not our player. So this is the focus is more how we play against him. That's right, and I think Jules will make a good job. Yes, that's right. I think the coach.
We Hans Flick on Nico William NT and the boss of France. And say ama monjuk aye hell Eddie ama Nico William Basepo wamba ene obe face ye obe febi papa na manager Hans Flick wamana so ho ebisa ne say dinti and after just 1 year Ike Gundogan coach no German national team Oba Barca no the only 12 months just a season or so back to Man City dia na beka e dia found Hans Flick address the player issues no
good conversation and yeah, and my feeling was like that he also said, okay, he want to help us, and yeah, now it changed. In this week it changed, but it happens, and at the end, I know him as a player, I know him as a person, and I can say really only good things. It's yeah, was a fantastic player for Barca, also for the national team when I worked with him. But he's a fantastic person.
Ike Gundogan a fantastic person. Wa coach no our Germany national team say boy no say after just a season or move on akọ back to Man City on this tribunal say a very bad player name boy no wish and ma grant e dey man Ike Gundogan and Man City unveiling na pe on also in the first word e dey buy say na ni agye pass returning to Man City a club abon ye pa
staff people that I had 7 years an amazing time with, a very successful time with, many ups, few downs, but in general an incredible experience. And you know, when you leave this place like I did last year, you spend a year away. You know, you then start to appreciate the place even more. You know, you realize what you had, you realize how amazing that time was, you realize how big the club is. The best club in the world, and I think in terms of football, you know, getting back onto that level and coming back now a year later is an incredible feeling, and I am very pleased. I'm very
returning to Man City, an incredible feeling. So offering Man City. Echo another club ana hu ade kese a everyone sa we a big statement pow enti dia no kon wo Barca e man kai ni nchi dia no Messi e City a one season per what's back to Man City or say the best club in the world 7 years or some woman no ofri call Barca no ohun eniema hodo a wa hwere anunti na wasaba back to Man City an incredible return where enu sama Ike Gundogan edi atujwa yanko the English Premier League and Ekosi Ochina Sunday games outdoor PA Basso and then 11:30 Brighton and Manchester United na airport in the EPL na Crystal Palace actually West Ham United Fulham ebebo Craven Cottage omo and Leicester City Man City ebotua omo and Ipswich ebebo the same time Southampton and Nottingham Forest ebeshia Tottenham Hotspur ebebo Everton Aston Villa and Arsenal match near 4:30 Ochina Sunday Bournemouth and Newcastle match near 1 now 1-2 afternoon morning new and Chelsea abo and also 1 p.m. Name 3:30 Liverpool and Brentford in the English Premier League. Now Jordan Ayew Ghanaian player now ball Emma Palace and say there we free Crystal Palace okoko ball Eddie Ama Leicester Endra and a move no happen here okotu Leicester ground so up na oye video eda obi ase na also ultimate train so be sina kan Eddie Ama the new club Leicester Endra Jordan video oye ye no mommy enko na ehwe kakra
Blue Army, there's Jordan here. Happy to be here. Can't wait to see you guys. Can't wait to get started as well. I wish everyone good luck and hopefully you guys will enjoy this season. God bless all of you.
We Jordan Ayew or no and our hand or Kessben television so home away and then alternative jerseys the new club Leicester City ebesha for this season no hena odi etwamfoni a ohwe e Kessben so nti Jordan Ayew yan we no the very best of luck say abema Ghana yedi no akọ akire onye foforo in the English Premier League wasi akan edi ama Swansea wabo edi ama Crystal Palace say obo edi ama Leicester City nti oni Shaku Fatau edaha na edaha we abiem na we nso abiem a omo combination no be fa e Leicester City omo asoye Mikel Arteta a coach Emma Arsenal Football Club and now also Arsenal for some Premier League no it's also competition among the players no I was say emuya dempa and no bet me a ginger omo last 2 years last year they came so close yet so what Premier League no omo entimi ange this one person dia just a niema kese nko a and also omo.
If in our players, we have to trust them. I have to trust them. You know, that's the only way to get the best out of your team, out of your individuals, and we always have them. Is to achieve what level? That's something else. You know, but obviously we know what we want, and it's not other thing that perform at the highest level every game to earn the right to win it. And tomorrow is no difference. It's the second game, and this is what we're going to do.
And obviously, Aston Villa were.
Mikel Arteta a coach Emma Arsenal Football Club and a year no and no a game man eba so and 4:30 omo any Aston Villa a big game pa so Arsenal for winning a big statement so season way omo ebe ya de na Arne Slot a manager Emma Liverpool no so Liverpool no wabo match Saudi Pinamum officially Premier League no afei na all born the first home game our Anfield in the first Premier League game any last week omokwa win akwahye Ipswich and na o say ontimi ntwen so beko Anfield na Liverpool abomoden edin kunim. Walinti yebetien sama Arne Slot ono aye manager Emma Liverpool kakra ono so edi atudwa ahead of game omo airball ewo Anfield Liverpool Emma swin edi Emma club no Pep Guardiola onu say Man City omo FAC 115 charges Premier League no edi antaboa makomako 115 edi ball mo or say omo de omo be asom verdict bia no omo mpuso omo tikra enti ko for cancer Man City omo ensunu gugem or say there be omo Japan no di enti the outcome of the ruling no omo so Pep Guardiola
charges I hear that I'm happy to start soon and hopefully finish soon for the benefit for all of us, especially for the club, but for all the other Premier League clubs, like for all the people that don't wait the sentence. So I wish at deep of my heart and go to the trial, the independent panel, and I said again, independent panel, and as soon as possible release what happened, and we will accept like always we have done.
Are you concerned it could affect your players' performances?
No, we are in 3-4 years talking about that. So,
but now it's coming to a head. I mean, so now
that's good. I know it's going to happen. We accept it and focus in.
We and in some Pep Guardiola or no, I hear the Sky Blues, Man City, their citizens, omo emani jana no ntini kwa so bia hema kom emani tipo 115 charges no omo ebefem. Name oman fema outcome ruling no omo any bibia eka Pep Guardiola say e ke Gundogan abane de Man City okay about the transfers up dioma ye na omo enko market no so biem kakra na omenya na eno so esom omo bo papa William Estevao a new Chelsea player name Odason Brazil ebo Emma Palmeiras next year now about Johnny Chelsea Brazil national team call up na aba Emma boy no na ohwe no Kessben television so on the family na omo TV so TV achi omo ehwe ye born dimpe say obey part of Brazil omo national team international break na eba no Brazil ebo 2 games ni nyina no obesi akani bi no ne family and our omo e Kessben so ani je no na bro so enti William Estevao ono ene ne mame ene ne papa ene the entire family and ani je no abro so a omo emuni e wa akonyemum e Kessben television so enti boy no Chelsea player no wanya national team call up enti Brazil for e the players e be call for international duty no omo e the list no ababonten Mason Greenwood the NLT sub boy no wa da na chi ama England na wakosina kan e the ama the Reggae Boys of Jamaica only me say ne family no part ni bi every Jamaica enti omo enya new manager Steve McLaren any treatment na some ne buy on the girlfriend okọ dem any how media no born chi no ama na dwa England ya te say Jamaica Reggae Boys ho na okọ born e dia mo ewo national team no a decision Mason Greenwood formerly of Man United say or France decision ono enso attacking no obeka Claudio Bravo or a former goalkeeper wada Barca and wada Man City pen ye be sound difference between Barca and Man City dey and yen sonsono ye and I say Barca o e kira club no eso nanso ora inside that bibia enim Barca enipa e wo club ni mu no omo eso nanso okwa Man City Man City any din to say Real Madrid Man City any din to say Barca nemum Oko Man City aso ya nipa eye adwuma club ni mu no in a professional way and a Man City omo ye omo dwuma oko kitchen obenya nipa hodro ho no ma omo eye omo dwuma oko the dressing room omo employ nkofo omo wese place no be okay medical area omo afa doctors omo eye apabene ye nkofo gym enti omo afa resource personnel Man City every department omo be say players no grow na omo improve anunti Man City bebia omo afa enimdifo omo eboa ama players no nema akoye nemum okwa Barca so ya Barca dino so nanso urema bibia enim eno any difference between Man City and Barca Claudio Bravo and wakan sem papapo ono de ese bomochiche free so asbeka cho se denchime wu ye ni wachinye wada Barca wada City and Arching difference no Ashraf Hakimi enra oto atena ba ko Paris Saint-Germain e kan sia omo ewini of French Ligue 1 or say a lot of new players and about PSG nebom chemistry no very very great players no obia na femu de enra omo wini 6 no na a great win wey any sama Ashraf Hakimi e de atudwa Luis Enrique a coach ema PSG or say enra omo share 6 de nemu na combat ashe 10 players no omo ball chances no egu pa na on feel connection no they we are no person boys nisi ball no you forget about the results 6 ne de omo share nemu na combat ashe more than 6 or senka 10 po ka omo share ya anka enye nwa yanko Leverkusen na so ye eno an German Bundesliga no omo need 3-2 for invest and the ball 2 goals ono na the match winner penalty no obo say no rebounds and the two net or say na nya je pass wonya brace on the first game na eno kwakoye match winner ama Leverkusen omo defense in the German Bundesliga no omo starting the year players no e yade papa now him say Leverkusen from last year ebe see this season omo share very very late goals power omo share ye na omo equalize against Bayern Munich 94th minute last year omo share the winner against Karabakh in 94th minute last year omo share Augsburg winner no eba 94th minute against RB Leipzig winner no eba 91st minute omo share very late 90th minute against Stuttgart omo take against Karabakh 92nd minute omo ebaye ebenya match win 93rd minute omo share winning goal 97th minute omo ene Hoffenheim 88th minute and a Bayer Leverkusen every match na course no eno na twetwe statistics we nyina enso aba omo etika last year in the Europa League against West Ham 89th minute omo share Dortmund 97th minute omo ene Stuttgart omo teka 96th minute against Roma omo eteka 97th minute omo nya equalizer against Stuttgart 88th minute na against Mönchengladbach omonya winner in the 101st minute omo the kings of comebacks omoya ade papa say o show omo ne empon ya omo betimi IBB Xabi Alonso from last year but this year they never sit down till say referee no wapon game no ye be say Ben White Arsenal player and say players ben na what face wo mo a won say na de maba adwuma pa or say the toughest opponent in the English Premier League no Marcus Rashford second Erling Haaland and third Mohamed Salah when for 3 according to Ben White was what face wo mo a won say some players no na eja omupa finally say Chelsea and for Lukaku emu yɛ den na nso ɔmo anya agree 30 million euros plus 50 million euros add-ons enti afei ɛna Chelsea ɛne Napoli ɛsensan documents a Lukaku ɔjoine ne former coach Antonio Conte ɛwɔ Napoli na ɔmo ɛtumi abɔ adwuma paa ɛkɔ Nigeria ɛyɛ Heartland FC ɛno ada ɔmo ka kwakonya nkwanhyia ama mo coach Christian Obi wahwɛ ne nkwan ɛyɛ arosɛmpa ɔmo kwakɔbɔ match o ɛna ɛyɛ Heartland FC ɔmo free Nigeria ɔmo ka no ekonya nkwanhyia ama ɔmo coach nso afem ewu weyi ɛyɛ sad news nti ka no ɛna wɔwɛ ɛwɔ Kessben so nkwanhyia no na ehu pa o enti yɛmfa a message of condolence ɛmfa ɛma the entire Nigeria minor ɛne abusuafo a ɔmo ahwɛ ɔmo dɔfo Christian Obi coach ɛde ɛma Heartland FC Al Nassr ɛpɛ free agent Sergio Ramos ɛyɛ free sese na ɔkɔ Al Hilal ɔmo ɛpɛ no ɛna Al Nassr Ronaldo club no Ronaldo so onya Ramos a nkowie enti ɔmo ne Ramos nso ɛnkasa Hurricane Bayern Munich player no ɔbɛgye European Golden Boot last year the whole of Europe ɔno ɛna ɛhyɛ more goals pa the whole of Europe ɔno goals no na ɛdɔɔso pa ɔmo ɛbɛyɛ presentation ama no ɛwɔ Bayern Munich ɔmo museum ɛwɔ Allianz Arena on Tuesday ɛna saa the presentation of Golden Boot no ɛnso ɛbɛba so Bayern Munich hɔ Michael Olise France squad na ɛba for the international duties no ne din ɛbɛpem Michael Olise ɔjoin ne Bayern Munich ɛnkyɛn ɔfɔm pa Mama where Olympic Games no soccer no na oye part of France team na enya silver oye ade pa main team no obenya call up honomo na Fulham show interest Jadon Sancho omo na omo enso pro ya tese Juve enya Sancho omo pe Man United open some beton boy no omo nya offer bia emu da ho a omo be jan ama Jadon Sancho enso akọ na Jude Bellingham no wo plan ho na be replace no ochina that is between Luka Modric and Arda Güler. Omo mienu emu baako ana ebe fele mpaboa kese ya Jude Bellingham waja we pira wontimi empo emfa Emma Madrid Carlo Ancelotti say either say Arda Güler and say Modric omo mienu creativity nti emu baako ebe start game no ochina afen Samu Omaradion ko ba Chelsea obedru UK nyina nanso deal no amfa and backfire ye wa joining FC Porto say ho na oko na wakwakosi na kan ho no mo say Kepa Chelsea say on send the contract na omonfa no ma Bournemouth nso enya Kepa Arrizabalaga omo enso pepa award winner wadaroma we eso ne agina na ye de nkofo cross nsem
okay
ye de asi na
Montana de Tony
obana to menkra
me ba
pounds
yeah
pounds
what is the birthday right
pounds birthday
life share pounds okay we the mama wish you happy birthday why na me onko so no nyoka sisi de bia me kano na the here free no ha any favor no nko ono on fama ya aka nyina no eba abeka wish you well pounds bia will be happy birthday. Hey, and then they besi. Na pants o ma the pictures be brave o. Ana
pants ma papa ntunka.
Okay, happy birthday pounds. We love you so much. All right. Yeah, twaso Jedediah Tony. Jedediah. Yes, we come DM na jawe we.
Chelsea.
Ukomu Tony nkosiri. Yeah, no man but when they Chelsea. Senior doors power why isn't get me some more. Jedediah, Okona Shea, JCC, a monopa
original.
The Abande
Obenya say the players nation or the bow.
Oh, okay.
The players nation. Once your fans there, no players ne there.
Yes.
She say players ne there no.
They
are big gumu.
Abranti no one say Mr. Teams are hold on Kuku organizations, companies are hold on here, so maybe kids, individuals, mon contact Jedediah. Na Obehuseni de dem sonkokra quality no was so do opebia so or the ebebro ubuseni na abedru waboboano ne bono so form papa eni Jedediah eni dwa baba ko ana mienu pekra na opa ade bechia na edru danu akra no etimi edru ma okoje wade umpewe na opede ono no obi ebo ne din je dida Tony numbers no
0248
yeah
0248
yeah
890104 0248890104 and no the shop JD number now offer na and also I busy I'll bet me afre ne telecell line no and also 0501359776 0501359776 and no the shop JD the numbers.
Okay. Entina enso I don't know who me dey Chelsea come up umpewe na opede je dida. All right, me need Dr. Amigashi Bedin Komo Kakra, Kessben Passport, *256*2 #dial. Not selecting number 1. Mr. Wa, Nidi Menemi Mobia 1,000. Bebrebe, mi twagum, inti kahwe, weekendi, 10 million, and yes, kakitwakra. *256*2 #dial. Not selected number 1. Kessben FM Kumasi. 5 Ghana cedis and now the ebewrem entin tentem maminko eye bonzo na on 10,000 this year na yemetwa so emfa ema amanfo owura no onyi ne ho bones ma deswa ewo krum ha okay we dem say ma mini me wet no bones tis current tentem. Okay, Mr. Amoni na mon connect abrantie no na yente de oka no etitomu a wonfa no mreme na afi yen connect na yenhwe the number be yi ne ho na ya mani sika. Pundits have written my darling club Manchester United off from winning the 2024-2025 Premiership title, but the Red Devils will shock the world by silencing the whole world. We are grateful to Joshua Zexi for his sexy goal. May the red blossom and blues fade. Yo yati. Let a come in cancer. Achima sene. Una odi message. I didn't kind. Abremi ewaha. Mr. Bones eyinu hu amufane mame. Na minche sika edin kind no. I want to know if the inclusion of Jordan Ayew to the Leicester City team won't affect minutes. Fataus Isaku. The playing time for that Isaku gets. Okay. Takrade and why the way if you were by sir would you free Takrade and Abrayan says yeah. Okay, Maminko the next one. Nafi mini Dr. Amigashi in Komo Kakra. My name is Alex from Tuna. Please help us. Debut with the M say later. Yebebaso. Kessben Television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, GoTV channel 121. Kessben, we a final whistle media in the BID Ebremo. Bones somewhere.
Sergio, but some the cash room 9-10 times so young for the first lucky winner. 1,000 edin kano aircon hona way ebeye oba anase bema Ghana himfa ena oni akrono ewo MTN users, Telecell users, obia to me the gym, no obia so to me we need big on Kessben Cashport. Magic down here *256*2 What is the so the young quay? Why they win here? 1,000 Ghana cedis. Kessben Cashport. Kessben lucky number ninye 0242 786 ****.
Okay.
0242 786 ****. So lucky number no na yi ne ho e wo ho no.
Lucky number na yi ne ho e wo ha hwan ho na e call ye. All right. Dr. Amigashi Doc. Akwaba say ye
Nyankopon daro maboko.
Ye de Nyankopon asepa. Eba physical oboa, eba spiritual don't go there. Yes.
And then some person magana 40 as say. Edu say e be nya nipa Bible no be kire yi.
Okay.
Obi a ni be ma nya dwuma bia no say nipa no onko heaven. Obi nipa bi o ti asase we so me say me nua no masofo edu mre wo se mo ka na enipa adwene ba o mani so because inkofo bi no mo nko heaven yo mo be ma ntia enter me go to first quotation say Deuteronomy chapter 23 verse 1 etifia asem no wo se wo mo a wo mo nsam fata se obenyankopon badwum no eye de apeche ne hwewa anase de ne huni ho opani asem we eyaro ho sem o se obi a ne bema obi a ne bema nya what is it obi a ne bema nya dwuma bia no onyankopon ahini mu no onko bi ana so what asase su ko obebre enti bible no kra be confirm asem bi ha Proverbs chapter 31 the verse number 17 was it so we bema dia fa wo bema ye den ebo wasene quotation say
o kan Proverbs chapter 31
verse 17 was saying
odi ahoden bonasene
obi o ye bema odi na ahoden bonasene
na o hye na basam
no a hye na basam den
oti ne dwumadie mu de
na oba na oni tin wa ti dwumadie mu de
ne kan ya numa
na jo asem ni ho opani se nipa no ene nyina ye kwa akoda nwumra
little 41
dia ne be manya dwo ne kan ye dum ye won ko bro no ma ombe wale ma na koto dem awiem ebedu dem ho no opani obi ameka wasem ma wo eye odi eda wo so ye be ma enti se etu puruma na dwo a obe ma ne ma ye hu se wo ye be ma enti bible no kwa confirm wo se dem oba ni betiri ne nsa so bem obi a oba so ne bebo na ne beba so le bia no nipa no onko heaven ko tell
o say
what's it?
Otne ne nsa so
obani betri ne nsa so ne tedum tedua e de ba de opani me say edum mre ho say ye kire bible ni mo o say obani betri ne nsa dem
aso tedua mu
aso ne tedua ni mu
na ne nsa tia so
no de ne nsa tia chichim ti obi on mo bo so ne du dem a o kwa be mo tse kura ase kura it is so krom na sa de ya nsole a opani I also me change
little
number is 0547 43 07 0547 43 07 yo perform your ma ye be so ne be mo stand and sole opani e die down so ye obema it is obema ni nya djuma asembeto even kwa bible no kwa converse bi 1 Corinthians chapter 7 the verse 5 or saying
okay 1 Corinthians chapter 7
asem nyakopo ke mpato mo nya asem ni frim enti o say
mo mfa mo
ho nkame mo ho
disemu ba no
pino so say mo betena ho break you o say break akra onka ye wo bre e time ene ye wo enda ene ye wo na oche ene ye wo bosome ene ye wo afie enti ebra ni ye anopa sa anopa na my madu se mo bon pae dia enwumle o se mo ye
o se na mo tu mo ho
na mo tu o se mo pae bo na afi mo se hie mu biom
na obonsam amfa mo ho na
mbre so enti obi asabi oni oba te dem na oni oba ntumi na bia no obemma oba na abo adwaman na sunsun so aheren asa be wale oba na kan because ade no sebi ewo ho se wentumi ndidi a hohomoni bi wo ho a owu so oba no wa akono o wale oba na koto fie e na oni ntumi na enti spirit na ma no owu se oba wo akono na be wale oba no enti Dr. Magashi DM asa me kache me se wo pese wo nyiri che wa asase we su a huni se emma duane emfa nkame wo mo entina sometimes me tun for say mo abrocha mo ma organ hanom adu be fa ni go ho but am ani ti sha mo so sa o enu no 1 Corinthians chapter 7 verse 9 kra ka say o say eye ma ni so be wala chen so mo ho be yira o mo enti ma me fo bi o ho a o da na do a nani 2 1 o'clock o tumi na biom eye be ma no hia Dr. Magashi me ko so bom kokose de ye asebi emema wu aja fie na ma o mo yire no mo no be bro no mo be ma Omo bema operi number is 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07 Ezekiel chapter 23 the verse 19 ka be say openi obabi o manya na pen so obebo dwaman but sebi wawale na akoto fie na woni ni ntimi na no no ama dwaman de aba awura no afi obebo na dwaman ba de adosu quotation say
o kan Ezekiel chapter 23
verse 19
na o ma na dwama mo no do so ara
o be ma nya dwuma nti wa ma o yire na dwama mba do so ara
kai ni maba abremu
na okofu akae ne maba wabre mu na
obo adwaman
enti first na wonya wale no patoafo obi ne bema wa obi on bi obi an de so tre by wa enti se wo be wale to fia sa mema no nyina wo de say wo madwuma na se den no se wo de na wu a de bia no wo ba na koso aye de akae ne na baba wabre mu enti wo te dem ho na de so ne hawo na ma ne say me wale bema na say me wale me nyonko ba afisa wo wura dem a obema no nya adwuma Dr. Magashi me sin number ne 0547 04 43 07 also kain ababo abremu na odi boy dwaman na
nani bre won empena fo
nani bre ne mprafo a
wombere mate se
wombere mate se frum ponko bema
ho ba te sa
ne ho ba se ponko spre opani mani ama nka ti ma wo oto aso kro se sa ma no kra ne wo beda sa mema ne wo da mema ndi nka nufo na ansa ebia mi ke ko wo nufo ko wo nom da unim se de no Dr. Magashi mi ko so bo kokose se obema na nim wa se etia se swa se mo aye mre fa number ne bra yo kuma se amazi makru fa makru jonko ka se ko police house o akra yo kaswa prison junction takra de eya power Kejebri government school wo mu so mo techima henso opani e man tumi abo mi prumu aka chimi se bo mema ni kokko ka kire wo mo because idea hayen idea ye hia the end of this mema to me esro de no man fa form de na nka ho a ye ntiase enti na me koso a me bo ho Deuteronomy 28 the verse number 30 no etifia asem no kra say asode hu no me quotation is saying
Deuteronomy chapter
28 verse 30
o say
obeje oba wale etifia asem say asode hu no me o say obekọ kwaje oba bia wale
na obi ne no
obi ni beda mu bebrera ma mo yire no mo krasa o mo kokwan so a wo mo fufa machi enye o mo pe o oni ni ntimi na opani woni ni ntimi no e ma no e adia sebi wo mo da anadwo a sebi omo se dia obema tumi soro no omo so the same thing ehome wo inside etu so wo di oba di agro wo di oba di agro asema beto no eye na bisa se ye konfantima mu a e ma bebre o mi kun na wuja me fie no tie e wo ba bia timi se ni kun be wuja no wu na be wuja ne se obema anya adwuma obefa no hadwen ada se obefo wachi ana se wo do be kokotu na wakwaje ojapade nyina enti oso obeji oba wale obiri ni beden ebeda obeden o dan kwa wasi no tie se de okan no obesi dan enso wonya dan untrem enti asechense dan na wasi no odi agro a obekwa ko fobi ufo ababetrem because member me say member ye peska se ye ntumi ambomoden se ye beji ye ben masi ho kopim se obewu a have unkobi obi a ne bema bedi kan ewu ansa na ono ankasa mu na ewu no say nipa na have wonka ho enti obi ono wato na Yesu Kristo kura confirm asem yi Matthew chapter 5 verse 28 say o say me de me catch me say hu oba na say o kondo no na say oni ne kodu dem na say oni ne ntimi anda wo no wo say nipa no o say bon sambe kipu di wa shiri fiase enti Dr. Magashi de me say mema no asema me kan say tebi ye na no mpedifo mu nyini che nyina no omo bema na di bo amo ni bema na di bo amo sometimes na kopon kwase say oni oba tena say oba na tinkate kwa Song of Solomon chapter 3 verse 2 say so oba na tinkate ko no so ma woni ne na pato pia bontin ko pen pa fere ne na enti so oba kwa tinkate kwa Dr. Magashi je wadu e mo atinkare ba enti say me nuanom mpanifo sebi exercise ayeka ho asem buse monye no edam die ne yese ni man de be ho exercise no edam die ne aye ni man ye eti number 0547 04 43 and me real homa youth na ya ba no boys small boy na ne be man nya adwuma ebi onum so wa wofo dioma bro ye pe be makase bi be makase duru on de on pe bi o wa fa ne number ama ne ba no okwa wale na sa anye yi a oba ne ntimi meka ncho se maame oba ne be man nya adwuma o da bi obi onum tumi bisa se e de ntina woni wukunu jan obe bisa den won tumi nchirem ni be ma problem ni e be ma number ni 0547 05 I be no o say me o pressure and am your diabetes no diabetes do na o be ma do a enye nyankopon ye nsa wo na wo kipu yale no ene yare na ma o be ma do and pressure no so wo na o kipu na ma o be ma do enti ade na be si we heaven kwan no eye obi an be ma nya dwam ye okumase maasi makrum Famakru jom kwa kase oko police house nyankopon kwa kase me 1 Corinthians chapter 7 the verse 16 no wose oba wonnim se bia wona baje okunu kwa eden no oba wa wode baje bema kwa ye fa ni twen ne se twɛn na ɛwɔ ɔmo anim no wobɛtwɛn kɔpem sɛ nyankopɔn bɛhyɛ dɛm ɛdin na ɛka no twɛn no wobɛtwɛn kɔpem sɛ nyankopɔn ɛti adeɛ a yɛtena ho twɛn no wode wo so wonni kwaku kwameata twɛn no wode wo so wonni woatɔ akɔto fie ɛna ɔbɔ nsuo gum ɔdwale mu na ɔbɔ nsuo gum asɛm a bɛto no ɛyiwan a yɛni yi kɔkɔ sɛkyi ama ne tiri ho afu no afe so ne yɛpagya sɛ ɛyiwan a ntakrabɔ yina ne ɛdwane namba no ɛduro na mɛsi bɔ sɛ mo ba ma di apɔ mo mo na mo fa de ma nɔma ase ama di bɛ mo namba ne ɛyɛ 0547 namba ne 0547 04 43 07 ɔsɛ na wɔde gyina gyina
Little 41.
Number 0547 04 43 07 0547 munyo ebi anu oya ebi so anu din emma obeshama ro yo semra o papa aka obema number no 0547 04 43 07 me ma call e bi enu ade be me so all the otime sabe nkuti o so ahwe ni e bi me nkuta boys me call e bi enu a ni be me be na brother number no 05 number ni 0547 o ya ni mo ma so go to kwanu no ba wo say ni mo ma so ai say no adi obe yo no number no 0547 04 43 07 o so na ya mo de mo wi am ni hwe ni flab no me ka me chiro number ni 0547 04 43 07 opani asema ye ka che me ma ne say no kure ni nyame ni mini se oba sebi yare pra no ebe free ni widie mu a egina ne kunso oba tenka beti akwa be ma ne na yie ena ma yare ka chehye omo ho biri no mema ne omo na yie because wonu no mu nduro se ope onyini cha sa exercise na ye ne wodam no ye na ankrankra adam aduaba odie ni patwo na nya apo because omo die aduaba ne yakopon pie so mo hu se e da naked enti mpanifo mo mfa ntumtim se aduaba adam no die no enye wo na obebo atra nyankopon ma kwan se ni pe di na ye ne dede a ene mo ma ba chiri mu ni mo
Adam adia
number ni 054 what enye wo na obebo atra adam adi enye wo na obebo atra number ni 0547 04 43 07 0547 04 43 07
Okay, Dr. Amigashi, you better was and no pay. Now, move friend numbers no combolo, friend number no numbers no friend combolo. Now, say now so the forms are MC backward. Bomode na fre na adiwe yare ya papa. Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121. All right. You better more messages no more kakra. Didn't I hear kakra bi na afi ya bidafo ahwe eye nsem no mu aba bam kakra enso de ama yen. Papacho way free Alaji Mama Sale everyone Chibanda line the way by sir I've seen a release by the club licensing department of the Ghana Football Association relative to this to the submitted venues submitted venues by the Ghana Premier League clubs. I took pain to count them and realized they are 25 in number. Of this huge number, only 4 of them were given the green light unconditionally. 7 of them, including the famous Accra and Babayara Stadia, were given conditional approvals to host Category 3 games. The remaining 14 were all rejected, as at now. Say, isn't this an absolute shame that less than a month to the start of the 2024-2025 season, less than half of the submitted venues meet the approved standards? Again, which matches constitute this so-called Category 3 games? And what are the other approved? Okay, they cano and me ama ewa ha large mama I know trantintia na yetimi akan they can nyina. Okay. Which matches constitute this so-called Category 3 games? And what are the other approved game categories by the Ghana Football Association? In Ghana, a dear pa na yempenimfono enimie. Shouldn't they have put the clubs on red alert earlier than now? So badly shameful. Alhaj, Mayudiano and so free ho at the Amao. Kombolo, Usiminye Duni Binguha, Dora Magashi, on Fedro in my studio, for number no, MC Bakwa, Mr. For number no, na Obebua, ye, Papa, Nanadu, science teacher, Triwakudia Senior High School. Good morning, sir. Please, of late, Chelsea is not what it used to be. And I want to know from Andy whether Bolly's mentality of running the club is the same as Abramovich or not. Because till now, I don't know what he has for us. Nana do dear, I don't know. Pamchonso be a hoya dear. Teopada no so a day. I feel the whole command. You to Latin America.
I go for near to
I go for ground.
Oh, my to find the gum. So you see, son. What done? I go for that.
Who's that?
As a man quite done.
Kukubia.
I go for that. I'm banning to find the gums and great you making coca. 5 minutes now, we normally be a count. That's all.
You Jeff, you soon get
you want me one?
You were time. Wow, sorry.
Why did
who the
me Romani?
Who could you remember? Sorry, Sundays. Who?
They don't know about that.
This is what I do pay too much.
Nazo was your growth attacking me, attacking me.
I said, go Vic in a kind. Oh, Muntino.
The latest,
no, no, back home. Or say, the wire who won't quite sorry. I'll see your cancer. Oh,
part-time
Christian, yes.
Full-time devil.
Full-time devil.
Whoop. Part-time Christian.
I tell you,
and I go for the teacher go to be a full-time devil. But I said, the work at your money who's the end. Who say? I said the work no,
but Andy a part-time.
So many full-time devil.
No, we a full-time, yes.
Yeah, full-time devil.
Okay, my Mr. Go meet you. Well, we know whom. So I don't quite judge him. I'm difficult easily.
Maybe the bus and your tax. What a cause of project tax.
Yes, because you understand when you want to make a the Bible body
the Bible be my type.
Statement with the new team be complete. You come who's wait me. Who calls out project tax for shrine as well. About Ubeja Deo.
Na kaswa de si kaswa na say obi ne sabo chi kura ajo bibi ajo bema o bema na ka ho
Bible so same wo general she quotations.
Yes. The Bible they say they favor omo meka.
You never number makumburu na hwe na heaven kwa.
So ha me no flash flash me da.
Hwe na heaven kwa
yes, that's everything.
Me na me ne tebe un pa me koma no. Yeah. Young go street.
I say oko China ni Japan ni ya. Omo yi nkiti eno anu de wo man grand.
So what does say here?
You turn aeroplane ni wa omo na ye. Ye tia na say
Niza ne Mr. Bush ne.
Assembly de wa fa de akani nyina o.
Ba and the outside town ka we de mark ka be boare fa. Omo kiti na. Wa no ne kiti no.
Wo omo
Mva komolo de ma me koma no.
Why na woman de na fa say wulusa.
China from
I did the tech with me. I did it. Charlie Yankee Jangum the next Saturday. The moon, I don't know. Young Quay. No,
General.
Yes, that's everything.
When a day, and some no ye mean. Maybe some who's a day in the Barcelona field because some non for can I drink.
Okay.
Who take K gun the gun. now take Claudio Bravo. Omubi eni nyina nso so him say from Barcelona to City. Then Pep Guardiola nso akasa. Also ohwe anim say City 115 charges no. Omubehwe nanka yaka ho asem afiri ho. And em person me wura mu kakra. Na ye bi say am say asem poti no ete say pa. Na akoduru saying. Say ne ye hwe anim na what is the potential punishment? Of course, Premier League matches in Ebebaso and the Bru may be a better team kakra. MZ La Liga and the Barca Atleti and the biggest game.
Okay.
I know so call so. Now Brand TBC beside I think it's a large Mama Salia. And I'm saying categorization of matches in Ghana. A day near dinner. MZ Brand Burma, Ibichim. I mean which match is category A? Which match is B? Now then put a man who here say we should categorize our matches. It shows you build other issues. I'm saying, but by around sense, so many pitches and sense, so many gusua a harman for
okay. All right, Andy.
You know, well, obviously, a better matches away. Premier League, Bundesliga starting now, and then Jude Bellingham Lukaku are really deal no. Barcelona against Atletico Bilbao, Juve betting Godi. Lecce, after losing the first game, Omoba against Inter Milan, and you know other games a bit across Europe. I want to person
all right.
Chief,
yes.
For the second successive season, ABI very fortunate with 2 Ghanaian clubs. Or more coming from the general prelims. Quite last stop no. We may see some attendance to more call beyond the preliminary stages of the CAF competitions. Last time out, we saw Dreams and Mediama or more excelling so much. We even felt the pressure break in Suatra and Samates, but it hasn't been the case so far. Samates, we need 1-0 first leg, second leg, Basso. And of course, in Suatra, so a ball, a fear, a cross post stadium, we need 3 goals. All teams, both clubs, a keep clean sheet. This weekend, a massive for clubs in the middle. Celebrate between a court and the stage. And a group on between a so in sort of game, no near you bet me discussing more detail, tactically as to Niama Bakumi to be as some way. All the 3 goals who quite aware. Edit Trimuda the Bro Pa. Edit Trimuda, 3 goals there here. You defend it throughout in the idea, but you really have to be very much articulate with your decisions. I could take you away game. Coach Aprako campus match our class said a dear dinner the back home. I'm making sure a club never can anymore. So the whole thing is to not concede. Not just protect it 3 goals, Med discuss hoka crabby. No my cousin back watch coach. So 3 goals in the mood, but on you also 1 goal so hard and a soccer punch.
All right. I want to know if the inclusion of Jordan Ayew to Leicester won't affect the game time of Fatau Isaku. All right. Say from Takrady Nediwe Abba. And the answer say na minimum but my handle we na Jordan Ayew. Fatau ehwa ko chere kakra o Leicester na say ebe say o onankasa no obe regular say na otimi nya bibo ewo eye Crystal Palace na.
You know, obinya biabo. Who say Steve Cooper one coach or a fan of the youth. And again, so Leicester City team now. Jordan one player. Adebako Ebuano say a lot of rules in attack no beat me abo. It is also Leicester City team now. Fatawu Ishaku on the other side, or more Buonete on the other side, and Jimmy Vardy at the top. Clearly, social ball Fatawu abo from the championship. And in the first game, my boy against Tottenham Hotspur, BBA Chelsea was cementing a position. Or more of Buonete by, and in the first game, my boy for them was the game against Tottenham Hotspur. He also excelled. Into out of the wins, these are the players who are available. General Jordan beat him no more pray. Jimmy Vardy there. Jordan be alternative to him when he's not around.
Okay.
Because Jimmy Vardy is fitter. And him what they're bedding. And it's still surprising till date. Jimmy Vardy ball our bono Premier League na yen team or any of the top clubs. Into any money they're bedding. But I think Fatau plays too will be difficult. But for Buonete on the left, I don't think Jordan Ayew been an issue scrap. And
I think Bobby Reid is so left.
Yes. I will share Leicester City and so on. And I saw Jordan as a player. The number of games I will Premier League, na din say obenya Ghanaian players say omo betimi abo those number of matches in the Premier League. Again, ball for all teams are in the Premier League, you know. You bet me I raise concerns about the number of times that own team should go to say the express or better. But you know, he hasn't been bad at all. And the level of experience in the Premier League, you know, also. St. Caution a style of play and Kabeka so bebre because American in the ball in baby. But yet the few opportunities to be near our clubs are born, you know, Jordan ASL. Inti Crystal Palace, there were a lot of options for any the young guys Omoba recently. But I think say Leicester City, you know, Obenya Biabo, Enko difficult for him. But the competitor will not be Fatal Ishako.
The 44-year-old from Wales, Steve Cooper, also a fan of the Ayus. What you saying?
The person me say, or one person or the Ayu brothers Nasem. So okay, no the days okay Swansea was it Swansea? Okay, those times are no okay and stint with Crystal Palace back then. Time I know part of the technical team and you know or Nottingham Forest or try say or the Jordan Ayew beko and na when team amfa Jordan anko until you be a or peps up or pe Jordan asem or you be a or pe the youth brothers nasem and you know as only a coach or tesa giving you the opportunities to play only more. It is a Mourinho and African players. It is a Carlo Ancelotti and Brazilian players. Or pe omu only what they bring on board. Until it may be just a cover beer. Or person obenya back on am you know about bishim. Adeba no be anim say ni do number no de call Real Madrid. Obi anim say and adepo from number no de call Real Madrid. She say what kepu Jiku in the Fenerbahce setup. The same thing applies to this man. The same thing applies to Carlo Ancelotti and Brazilians. Only the man on paper, only what they bring on board, air park and so. And I think it is the reason why Steve Cooper moving from Nottingham Forest, Johnny Leicester City, why who said Jordan a place in the Crystal Palace team is shaking. Watson and Safran so with his experience, players are here come at him. So he Jimmy Vardy free experience in terms of attack in the Premier League, of them. It is the reason I decided to say Obego in for Branty and Jordan Ayew.
Wow, young him.
All right. You know, big games in Basel, Europe. Now, because Manchester and Dawson and neutrality here, Jude Bellingham Kupra, training or Real Madrid. Jude, I say 4 games. I say Las Palmas, Real Betis, Valladolid. You know, these are the games. Jude, everything you messy. The game ebe Barcelona, first game omodi omutimi ebo ewo Bernabeu no. Jude intimi mobi. And you know, these are the games of messy alongside the game ombebo against Real Sociedad. Until 1 month na Jude got na few 4 games no betimi amese. Obi ebusa say who is going to be the replacement for Jude in the Real Madrid team? Omo Edibe room against Valladolid. Is it going to be Ada Gule? Is it going to be Luka Modric? Ye na ya ka about the balance messy for Madrid team no. Ye na ka a player obemo the control in midfield. And so players Chouameni will be there, Federico Valverde will be there. Obviously, the next person to give them that balance will be Luka Modric. The next person to give them that control will be Luka Modric. Until you better Valladolid, almost first game, no, boy, and almost win here. Until you better how they will fare against Real Madrid at the Santiago Bernabeu. Until you know the first game against Real Mallorca, you know, be a can say Madrid attackers in our left, almost in our left. Until Lucas Perez, or before we say Lucas Rosa on the left. Now for Javi Sanchez and then Flavio Enzo. These are the back 4 of Valladolid. You better how Omo fair against Rodrigo, Kylian Mbappe, and then Vini Jr. First game, Rodrigo the team shall go. After the game, Spanish papers now find Mbappe cry. Omo bashing ye part with the expectation when team live up to 8 billion. And a lot of conversation across so you share 3 players off days omo call yeah any the omo call yeah. BBH omo person omo kan omo boma omo di be this particular game. Enti general Valladolid omo need so much exceptional players. Medical ka omo backline and we are expecting them say omo be hard win there. But I think say at the Bernabeu Madrid intimate to us with another draw. I'm expecting them to win. Barcelona against Bilbao. Ewo the Munji Stadium. Bilbao on some first game against Hatafe omo ntimi anwene. And you know, Omo Edeba room against Barcelona. Barcelona bred in their first game against a team your friend Valencia, but you real no na ba say team aye di here no. O squad omo the board that game na. O yembe show kakra, but on the field of play, omo provided that results na obi e no. So what should be about team na? Omo so what a real of backline omo cheye pa. The last game now me share me hu Ata Perades, me hu Yare Alvarez, me share Benechi na me say wow, these players are still there. Players ni be akko but still omo ye consistent within the ranks. Inaki Williams is still there. The likes of Vega mu ewo ho a omo di be rem, but ade ba akko e boa Barcelona ne ye. Players na omo wo animu no. And as we know Barcelona, omo midfield ni timi ye die, but ebre bia na bas attention ya na wa attack. Player that will create and player that will score. And you Rafinha in the first game playing as a number 10 performance on the my Robert Lewandowski getting the 2 goals, Yabi Yamal getting the assist. Adia Hansi Flick enjoy in the first goal. Bebao Eban omo be depending on the tricks of Nico Williams and the pace of Abranti Feno Inaki Williams. And only a dear Omode Bamundi stadium no about. But with the confidence Barcelona now on the first game, no, the only thing Omobe say Inigo Martinez and Pau Kubasi pressure Hugo Doro any Almeida de Maomo in the first game at the Marseille. No, said Nico Williams ni Naki start here. They need to be focused and make sure say little mistakes are no in that game, no, and to us, so almost me prevented those players, no, from the threat of Omode Badia, then Barcelona were a chance to win that particular game. And you know, Beba will be fully threat, but I think say Barcelona will win that particular game 2-1 or 1-0 for Team IFN FC Barcelona. You know, now to the Premier League.
Okay.
So, but Premier League ni mo dia.
My first question we need can later na madwin ho ato ho Kwame Ragnar the way free Bema camp. Say abaye nchinwa show soldier for no more. I want to know your pundit take on this argument here that no EPL player will fit in this current Madrid squad or Madrid first 11. Madrid first 11. Kwame Ragnar, Bema camp, and Adiwe Abba. No EPL player and a Madrid first 11 with me room. Wow. We have found 2 1 EPL.
Oh, yeah, wait, I say 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, then we try to
1 minute.
No, one chance improve.
Right full back, Kyle Walker be 2.
Kyle Walker be 2 Dani Kabaya.
Yeah, will be 2.
Okay.
Simple.
Okay.
Right full back.
Okay.
Uba number 6. Juan Madrid number 6.
Chouameni.
Rodri is a better number 6 than Chouameni.
Okay.
So Rodri or Madrid is here or the Chouameni Beko bench.
Okay.
Quickly, immediately, these are the 2 positions the Bem team. Madrid don't left full back on one hour.
Felamendi.
Felamendi.
And the Robertson Betuno.
Robertson Betuno.
Wow.
Yeah, but fine. Robertson says, now you know, Suko from Kakambi.
That we say, oh, Cecilia now they can understand because the KDB Mukre Ramo.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Cecilia now they can, yeah.
The living room.
So, they all can carry form, they only do the pray.
Only you better.
I never pray. Cecilia answered the only one change.
Okay.
No, you know.
Won't Ellen Haaland in room.
Haaland, the 3 players not the only team to me planning to be there. On Tumbapi.
Ellen Haaland.
On Tumbapi. But me agree. Cecilia the Dani Kavaya also check our Walker. It's not about being a better player, but Cecilia.
Kawaka.
Yes.
Kawaya also.
Yes, Cecilia the Kavaya also check. So when you be a fan of Kawaka. Central defense, Rudiger stand out. Van Dijk will start ahead of Eder Militao. You know. Now to the left back, Andy Robertson for me will start over Felamendi. Midfield, Rodri will start. KDB will join him. Now the Jude Bellingham account, and then I maintain the 3. So
okay.
So Babadi will be out, right?
Yes.
All right. Yes, we have been saying no. The more Bema camp. Minim the muso moye. Mo muso obi ani obet me
go. Argument baso internet.
Okay.
Almost say one of the English pundits, Jimmy O'Hara.
Okay.
And a cocker say Bukayo Saka best started ahead of Rodrigo or Madrid team. And none of this argument in our bad, you know, will be.
I even think so.
Saka will start ahead of Rodrigo. Sir, well. You know what I mean?
Bukayo Saka.
No, Saka.
Bukayo Saka.
Okay.
Arsenal. Right winger. I think he's a better player than Rodrigo.
Okay. Wow.
But has a better finisher seeing attackers in Madrid winning now.
That's what I was saying.
Alan will finish it.
The Bango Dia na Saka wa Rodrigo di.
Rodrigo. Saka me feels especially on the right side.
Me was that dia na wo. Rodrigo ni.
So
but right side where the Saka be boy.
That me was that a dia say you compare two players. A dia na owo. Enti ode be boy ja no na me busa.
No, make see I come as a right winger. The modern day right wingers, no. I think it's Bukayo Saka, whatever quality.
Some about right, but be a Salam or Saka ball. Rodrigo.
The Rodrigo war, I be a Saka and Rodrigo, you're more of a utility than Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka was specialized as a right winger. And so what you team we now per right winger for me between Rodrigo and Bukayo Saka, I go for Bukayo Saka on the right wing.
Don't forget to show Abdul Razak's video and search for 1978 AFCON video to show too, so that the youth and your panel will know what I'm talking about. The youth in your panel will know what I'm talking about. By the way, which team jersey are you wearing this morning? It fits you too much, my adult. Apido, Bantama, and so Apido, we are Chelsea. Chelsea. The name of them go into Jesse. The name of go into me. Koya, those are yes. I owe Jesse's pa.
Jesse, come up. Your name was a season on yard. It was Jesse for
players. Pa, this is from
Kunkuna.
All right, Google. Bomudia kasi say we younger EPL no more Casedo Enzo one hey we oh jai mama ya baba buru yenko
mama wa baba na bola ma bote
adia wo de wiki no no adi wiki no na se so
mama mo baba bu
oh
na bola mbo esi wani je
oh wani ni je
striker na mu ninka bulu you know now
okay
to the Premier League you know my started 11:30 game eba so Farmers Stadium Manchester United versus Brighton.
Okay.
You know, last season, team back come here United by team a friend of Brighton. And then Master Sankakra, change of coach aba, players need be moving on. But still, certain players within the setup, that's all. Almost first game, almost boy, and almost good impact. I could Everton by 3-0. Now, so show team now. Van Heck is still there. Louis Dunk, that's all. Joel Voltman, that's all. I mean, Finnas Sankakra, offer James Milner. Obianim say Dena Dumba General still or who be say Wi-Fi. Billy Gilmer back on Napoli. Into almost the two pivot to the Pascal Gross, Echo Borussia Dortmund. Now, Sawoko Wenimwa, Ena Mitoma is back. Yakubu Menta Gambia ni player on the right, and one more Jao Pedro behind Abrante Feno Dan Wobeck. One here Abeka Dan Wobeck Janedum, but you know, still our botna, still our Guso Eshe. Over Manchester United and so on. Game omo boy against Fulham. Adeba ko obi who say United are improving no. The level of their creativity and again first na ball command you defense and so abon say no hope. But in the game na ye share no. At least Obon said the United defense was well composed. The midfield stabilized and Osha Casemiro games are ball atwaso against Man City and against Fulham. I even think say the two games he was robbed the man of the match no and Team Yamba no. Inti clearly Obon say United team no ball with that level of confidence or be well composed to play. Unwa ho pepre bia ewom. So we share a Brighton team na. You know, baby a omo try so omo be ha nkrofo adwene omo animu no. Midfield didn't remember the United midfield of Kobe Manu, Eni Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes. Baby a Mitoma or Yakubu Menta and then Obi Oshe Jao Pedro and Danny Wobeck. 4 players no mu animu no. Omo nyina you know. Se wo jeja ho obi ade ball beto atana. Omo nyina omo timi sam move in different ways e wo animu ho. Ba ko timi ko hana ba ko timi aba obo se Jao Pedro obo as number 10 na no lead line no. Nti omo movement affront no e ade a deceive a lot of defenders. E ho ne ba bia we expect Man United be say last season omo ba Old Trafford be hardwen and the Farmers Stadium too still omo sign the Man United it Brighton ye team a omo hardwen and omo ye team on paper onka so omo names bebre but the talent at their disposal and share big teams na omo kire say giving the opportunity omo betimi abo and then only adia Man United also omo show omo say games United abonya pressure and so ate and the players no sound mind omo ko busa coach e friend te hag say ade no on fa Sancho ambo Emma the first 11 was said that the BS so dear to answer questions as to players or mentimi ambo and also concentrate on players that are ready to deliver for the club and we the games or the Ama Sancho na Genoa Ama Diallo and then Radford and an attitude no also san kakra Garnacho bad the last game no or be change game no at the mind Genoa both team to score but say win beba make for Manchester United win.
I'm the lineup Anaba. Unana in post. Dalu on the left side of defense, left fullback, and Obo Mazrari on the right fullback. Obo Maguire and Martinez as the two centre backs. Kobimenu Casemiro, two holding midfielders, and Obo Mason Mount as number 10. On the right is Amad Diallo, Rashford on the left, and then Bruno as number 9. For United.
Still, I was starting Jojo Azeski, no, or starting Missy Mount.
Missy Mount was a number 10.
Mongo, for some money use Miss Mount. You know,
yeah.
I will become from Missy Mount one.
No, so Nitina now.
We're going to all right, now so that is it, Genoa.
Oh, yeah, you repeated it.
Sevanku, Missy Mount today. My, well. Let's see.
Seriously, Ezobo Zeski no as your number 9. Then Bruno comes as number 10. Messi mount to the bench.
Garnacho and started.
Garnacho.
Why is he doing that to Garnacho?
Delete is our bench.
There be okay game na Maguire ball first one there. Who your coach are where they are you know, United attack doesn't look sharp on paper. But Bruno the ultimate BBR. I was surprising to see him missing those opportunities against Fulham. Again, the two centre backs of Brighton, and also I know as compared to Diop and then Kevin Bassey against Fulham. But I think the confidence of United no was low. Until Omobe conceded, but I'm expecting them to win. You know, Wolves and Chelsea echo. Omo Comoliness, Domone, Wolverhampton Akwakobo. Wolverhampton Bomo first game against Arsenal. Omo lusu by 2-0. The last time I said, Omo backline, Omo lusu. Killerman, Omalusu, Nathan Collins, and a game Omo boy against us, and another Semadonio. Until we check it, Omo usual backfall of last season. You know, Asisa Kakra, Totti Gomez, Omo Abrantia Fen, Yesem Mosquera, and then Omo Abrantia Fen Anori, Ojiro Nya Brantiano, and then the Brazilian boy Lima from the right, and only back for Omobo. Joe Gomez and then Abranti FN Manuel Lamina there or still our master into Omopusin and then Wine T1 now for bit is Strand Larsen and then Rodrigo from the left and only the players are Omo decided to Omo a bit me to for Chelsea you say Omo two midfield Enzo and Casedo Amwa and Omo to be considered but the number of chances are Omo nya so we are purposeful and can you make me sign into one yes I say coach FN Enzo Maresca be improving attacking play no man nkuku bebrebe against Man City but opportunity onja no e more sluggish man nkuku Palmer bebrebe against my team my friend no Manchester City and Nicola Jackson was the usual suspect and Pedro Neto, Jao Felix Aba, into these guys and so in their room or Chelsea a team no. Midfield don't be a problem kakra because Lamina and Joe Gomez ebe more problem. But I dear ba acquire now only Wolves ba we are sure say Wolves in your team on with me different baby. And be almost just spaces or more backline or midfield until who attack or my to be creative opportunities. And you know a game may look more of a draw. But a win, beba, make up for a Chelsea win, a Molliness. Liverpool ball against Brentford. Brentford, a team, no Thomas Frank team, no, you know, the almost saw more better Ivan Toney because of Sikasem any PFA rules. But almost team now, almost the Wahoda, or for more backline of Ethan Pinnock, or for Obit Christophe Adje, and Omanya Nathan call it for Wolverhampton about Beckham. So, Bomber for the Omo Victor Janelt. Omo Abranti Efeno, Mattia Jensen, and Omo Nogat, the Danes International. And I'll call him more. Omo the Kevin Shade, Ababeshe, Avantoni Dabreho, and Brian Buembo, and then Juan Wissa. The last game, no, Juan Wissa na see coach man be lead the attack. And or the Kevin Shade call left, and or the Brian Buemo echo right. And only on first game say the esi boy. Liverpool and so on first game against Ipswich Town. 2-0. Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mo Salah combined from the right. Inti so here the left side of Christopher Adje, Matthias Jensen, and then Kevin Shade, and also more money call. But you know, Liverpool, almost transfers no more team to be there. But me di can so omu team no, omu here players be brave. Omu quality now still there, and you know, omu everything they are winning. And I'm going a win for Liverpool against Brentford ewo Anfield. Manchester City make it to be you know, I'm for Arsenal and Villa the end. Arsenal the ball against Aston Villa. Difficult game. Season is started say ya. Jena obi a share the obetimi aye nsa big games ba earlier ya na eden. But so share Aston Villa almost first game omo London Park e ko share team a your friend West Ham United omo so ato players up obi a fa new coach and obi anim say nema besa no. Omo ko share omo by 2-1. Team omo ama Arsenal entimi anye the Premier League no Aston Villa. Inti Arsenal so be pese omo so betimi akosesa niemam ama niema timi akoyi e dia momo. So we share Villa team na, you know, almost all players na Matthew Cash, Lucas Dean, Paul Torres, Ezri Konsa, and midfield Douglas Luiz ni ho. Into almost the Amadou Onana, Beka Yuli Taliban. Into two Belgium international so ni jina mfimfi de metima ye feno Villa. And almost Leon Bailey, Oli Watkins, and almost Mark Jen, and almost Rogers behind Oli Watkins in a 4-2-3-1. Obianim Arsenal set up no. Mikel Merino will need time. Thomas Partey was more sluggish in the first game, no boy, you know. And you know, I declare Rice a first season to no more. I relax your mobile game, no. Martinelli, surprise and cause the Obi expecting no. Until you so much. Bukayo Saka is still the weapon of the side, the right side, and the go no share no. Eche the quality or deba. Ka harvest Gideon, but you know. Game no omunduru ho no bo se ball no na di ball no etimi yeto atremti a match of equals honestly, but a game Arsenal person league no omogia you know it start from this particular game, difficult one at the Villa Park, a game look more of 1-1 2-2, but a win beba. I'm going in for an Arsenal
win. All right. Kofi say we do free Dunkwao and Abreyen. Will Madrid win today? I want Newton to answer this question for me. Kofi, I'm so call me bruta. Kofi, enti ana watch one corner, and so I'm a Dunkwao and one corner. We are brutal. Please, the argument is still going, ongoing. Because you people didn't settle it for us yesterday. Help us. Is it true that Kumasi's anti-Kotoko players' salaries have been increased by the IMC? Again, do you guys believe about the money used to feed the athletes during the tournament? It's $15 million. Please let's know. And then if it's Zongo, anyway, I wonder why Andy Kem always underrate Haaland. Can he explain why? And then if it's on Tiase, Haaland, the beer one the retino.
No, me underrating that. Me see Madrid team no. Or compete here, he will compete with Mbappe. And I will not start him over Mbappe. You know, into me underrating no. He is one of the most prolific strikers I almost playing in recent times. Again, that's some American fan who say, I am not involving himself so much in play. And this is a statement of fact. Born here, no. But when it comes to goal scoring, I mean, question the level of goal scoring that. Again, big games on Timembo. The first are there to back it. Inti Madrid attacking na me say I will maintain Rodrigo. I will maintain Mbappe. I will maintain Vini. But Majia to me say there are players within the Premier League almost best started. KDB on the former, you know. Team BNI as well KDB on the former on started. Rodri, when he's on form, he will start in most of the big teams in the game. Inti Majia to but wait there. Once as a Franco Casaka said man can be a matter of preference. Because Rodrigo will perform at top level football Bukayo Saka and Totono. The level of consistency he has shown in European football, Saka and Ruho. But a matter of preference, it's your kind of argue. I've never underrated Alan, but I still believe within him and Mbappe, I will choose Mbappe over him.
We can't chat about that say Franco Naro, and so ho kakra. We can't chat 1,000 city star 256 star 2 hash. And now what daily I selected number one. Na mincha 1,000 cities. What's it? 10 million. Chief Inspector Buafo, MTTD Takwa. Good morning. I'm in chair and anopai. Na ade betimi ama ho akodi adwam kakra ne made na ewo ho no. Naro.
Chief.
Kache chief so hwe so ye. Na ho chima kakra bia. Asembetimi. Yes. Chief
Sensu we wi nti no de akokono daada wo na akokono de.
Sensu de akogu. Wasan de akokono wuza so me pe no a. Come on, me. Good morning, Chief Inspector Abuafo, MTTD Takwa. All right. Me kwa charge abasisi ya na matoa so. Bones, che 1000 mami.
Sir Joe, masom out the cash room na second 1000 we call oba anase bema ho Ghana himfa ena oni akro owo magic down here *256*2#. Send na din hye so MTN users, Telecel users. Why they win here? 1,000 Ghana cedis Kessben cashpot. Why lucky number in here? 0543 282 ** 0543 282 **. So number na yini hu ya Mr. Wa chekehwe. Na wankasa di one dance 1,000 Ghana cedis Sir Joe Laka Roma.
Okay.
Alande ewo phone so Sir Joe.
All right. Bones sebeda se na makose Franco Naro and so na Naro do you find?
General, quick one. First of all, I'm so glad for Mason Greenwood. And come eba HRS Steve McLaren, the new manager for Jamaica. As a almost started the process. So Umbema Branty and Eddie Mason Greenwood, Abebody Ama the Reggae Boys of Jamaica. Yen Greenwood and Komodino. The Kosi one Nakodum Kuyan and Sama Nunti. Ekoba for some 18 months na omo football. Now within that period, even though officially na yembane Manchester United amane nsiakan. England national team so na wabo one match e dia mo so no omo amfre da. And in the ordinary akansi no e France mema osi na kaina everything points to the fact that the chances of playing for the English national team are very, very limited. Obekaya ahead of the Euros, Omukubisa Gareth Southgate say Anyimbiano Mason Greenwood bo akobo e Spain no on freno or say or the team ni ho a esade distraction and kasakasa ni nsem bebrebe into oyino every team ni mu. And I agree with him, it was unimportant at that time to call him. The good thing for Mason Greenwood said when he played for England, he was then around 18 years. And Obe boy, a Bromine Iceland, a boy. Now he's 22 now. FIFA Mrano, a man of Kwaisan, almost say, who attained the age of 21. Now, boy, body ama or mind bino, and moro and naya, who are home Kwaisa was sister, wajing, a cobodema or my fufro. And Greenwood ne papa aside every Jamaica. Omo di kan to omo friend or turning it down. But the way Steve McLaren here the can apply to the FNHS now he has said yes to Jamaica. And I know Steve McLaren knows him very well because whilst Mason Greenwood was developing Manchester United now oka backroom staff for Nititu United team. So I think he knows him very well and I'll be glad to see Mason Greenwood playing again international football for the Reggae Boys. General, we are not the free honor. I also think good news for Jordan are you changing environment. Jordan in September will be 33 years. Gradually. Your boy Jordan there na but he's 33 in just next month. And in Premier League usually around that age, na Eden kakra. And they move free Crystal Palace Leicester City. Leicester leading marksman in Jimmy Vardy is 37 years. Until I think Ebia na coach ni decide apart from the left wing any favorite sometimes he will swap with Uriah friend Jimmy Vardy. The only good Jordan is he's not a high volume goal scorer. On time in some 212 games born in 5 seasons Edema Crystal Palace, just 23 goals. Meaning, say on average, Jordan will not give you even 5 goals in a season for a forward. Something before say more in the game, growing from Olympic Marseille to Sochaux Lorraine, and then this is his 4th team in the Premier League. Into which Makazo him the ins and outs. Aston Villa and Nekofa after some 2 seasons to Swansea City, Crystal Palace, and then Leicester City. I wish Jordan the best of luck. Final take on Man City. And Pep Guardiola mu beside ni biem. Charges mako wa edunum yaso agu omuso 115 charges. General anya asem ketwa. 115 na unya abutre na go through na hwe breakdown na no ye profit and sustainability rules so failure to comply with investigation by the FA. Almost say charges na omo de agu city so no emu mako 54 say omo akuntabuo no mamamu ana ho fan ebi mpo a sponsor bi omo 1000 no ma kwatro sponsor na emu 3000 na chese profit iska team no was no manya kwaya spend more honom say 14 of them and so ekwa mo fa so top players a omu tuetue sika ma players no any agent okukua mu a omo ntu din no enso so ya de a mpanyimfo feel ze omo enti de ho ntansa abo city 35 charges say ye pese ye F4 ye hwehwe mo nsemu a city for aka mo to atwom enya de so mo ma F4 no kwan failure to comply with the Premier League enso so ene nsemu ma keka bom na hwehwe ma next month eno be start investigation no enya de a verdict na ebeba improbe a this year potentially a process ebi kura somewhere next year baby and some of the charges I'm going to investigate here. Even some of them, the investigation will commence in summer next year. And Tianya Nasem, but Obibe Bisa say potentially, Sayam Fan say in some noble city, a dang in a bit to me. Last season, Yenim Everton enya sanctions on 2 occasions, but we had 10 points, and Umkoya appeal no motive done in the 6. And wachi omusa to asubium esa akwati omo points. Yenim there 2 Nottingham Forest last season. So potentially it could be points deduction. It could be a year ban on transfers. It could also be fine. It could even be relegation to Manchester City. Into when potential punishment. I bet Messi, but me no can say City for now so say akofa lawyers e kukudama. Omonso the FA court say Premier League in mpanyimfo ne FA na hyeda ye nhwehwe nimu ena omo yi omu City for ndo omo ni asi omo so omo beta omo di omo ni enti court so nko omo asem mfa mo nsema ye kan nyina no se koba no matter how the verdict will go independent panel ne beba no both sides either City or the Premier League who kwan so mutumi ya appeal but it's emphatic said the appeal will not be cast. Don't forget 2020 City asutwen bomb no cast overturned it. But this time around, they can't go to cars. Genoa said the final one, and some of Mokikan for Barcelona. I don't think the publicity around Barcelona is the best. It's a player to say, Ikei Gundogan, after 1 year, he has overperformed, exceeded expectation. Enya manager bia keke ono a former national team manager onim no papa is onim na as a person onim na as a footballer according to Hans Flick and that he's a good guy and it's not attitudinal problem but or say when free City and call Barcelona na nko onim say City ho de ho heaven now free City a na ohu ni a wo hwere enema pe wo City no when free one can onim say sa honey money papa sa oye na Claudio Bravo no so ada Barcelona other City ono say o abontia bekasa Barcelona e bobuku kese na wo mpa na hu say David na City so by 3 internally than Barcelona. I think say Barca is still undergoing some kind of recovery and some of these publicity will not be good for them, but I think say Basa so much as regulated signings to say ne baby omodri. Sometimes a bit of imagination say yes Basa Gusu copy players. Almost squad and they are quite good. Luckily for them, this one team one of the best academies. Who from back forces here, more Badi, Omo Kubasi, all from the academy. Go to their midfield, they produce a lot of quality talent from the academy. So it's one area so we reduce players tono eso. No more making sure say at least manage your finances so that team now once upon a time no we are so rich to the standard and Crawford the omo shirt ton agisikano no more than UNICEF in a go anymore. Both the Emery say and Kwadani only be a Omonton Fanyisika, but now Omoton to the extent say one here crown president number 10 a bit unfortunate.
I want to know what sickness is the coach passing through. If Sterling refuses to go, does it mean he can still use the number 7 jersey and needs to be given out a new one? Please, I want the Kessben sports crew to give me their best 11 for Chelsea team this season. In fact, this is a live. Okay.
The first part they say, "I'm fan say Raheem Sterling and Kwa." To me, yes. Ajini Jesse no number no. Edi amo bi fufura.
Na ba so maji. Ndi ama Pedro Neto.
Enya something new is allowed. Say Rashford. Anthony Martial. Zlatan say I took the number 9. Ono so ono ne fa number 9. Oje Martial recover bi.
Edru me nda nema kakra mo ye ho argument say nye questions kra obese chira dwen bi fade bi ho akra etimi ediba na fe de ho enne no so no ye yiba na cheche yadwen e ho wenti ana when na busa asem we okay anafi sunwan zongo o say abedipele abobra amane mano so ebobi mano. Is it true?
Oh there.
Omo di o papa di ho.
There was ne man ebobi mano.
Yes.
There be omo di.
Abobra to ho.
Ne man didi ho.
Yes, bibisa.
I disagree.
Is it true?
I disagree.
Omodemo ne di omonam.
Omodemo ne di omonam. Yes. Oh, okay.
Omodemo.
Did you being the top scorer for Ghana in the AFCON?
Okay.
You never paid in or the
You see, 100% no.
100% no?
Yes. For example, where did they
but the two say Omodemo ne di omodu obi omo no.
Papa ne di no. Emma omo foundation.
Foundation be.
For example, who are Europe?
Yeah.
Getting Marseille Academy to develop from there in easy.
Okay.
The father is a legend of Marseille. Inti omumi enu nyina develop here from Marseille honuma Jordan ya professional contract around the age of 15-16. Ewo Marseille. Enya common thing. What you say?
Okay.
Now no na CK akono catch them in the bad boy now Wolfsburg where he captained.
Okay.
Say CK call Germany ko Wolfsburg. So munya hu so stadium they sing for him big time, and because of that ne bananya the chance over there. Now no me boy be Madam Fubaku or UK or catch them say Chelsea for abefa ne ba boy. Say omo peno. Later omo realizing who say boy no only permanent leave to stay in the UK no Chelsea for when say assistance now they stay in England any 100%. Ne 3 years in this one a beard and be back, so they will invest their resources in the boy into majano coin. So sometimes we hear position, we hear something crans and add in your basis. No?
Okay.
That is the beginning of that. Okay. We hear no the free one general. Jordan ne Dede. Yeah. I think the national teams I'm a father influence and so at a point in time helped in a way.
I see.
Yes. Because performances
Papa invite you
so, not really. But Papa ne didn't pay our montem. A family near football family. Into nya who on him say assume si bad unimbo. Inti anko ye crowd jidi se bekoyi. But I think so more kasan so carve a niche for themselves, especially in England. In England nobody knows so much about Bedipele.
Okay.
Yet boys na but say me fat the other side of the message and say papa na bobra mum no mun so bo brade ama papa na. So papa na da so manage om.
Yeah.
Enti omusika no e bi nko baby say agency fee ni ade if e bi o baby are fine. But a lot of times I almost sign contract that papa na a leader ko sign and me assure say Almost so papa no benya cash if you hop.
Wow.
You know, on the other side. Me di tum say player be here opportunity, but any player be na the no junior side of team peja.
Okay.
Your ball under 17 we Erica a chance to be part of the Monaco side. Oh, can one of the top sides they produce talent in France or in Europe and Monaco can.
Yeah.
Where is he now? So I agree the day and the brother had the foundation Marseille. But omumodi bone yi omupie. You were top players in the world. You must say, why play ball in an abaway? Nika de babetimi akọ all these academies no mko do na Rivaldo ba ball or the draw hen na Ronaldinho ba ebo ball mu de draw hen enti opportunity ne beba ba opportunity wa angire ho a obeka enti after say omu mienu nya that foundation in Marcel omu push omu and after Marcel the day you time na obi akura nim say ni ja edum no but sampa back to the French league. Look at Jordan Ayew. You know it is not easy say within the ranks of the Premier League. Ufriha na okwa, ufriha na okwa. Jordan ni goals no na M1 BBB. At the point he was playing ahead of Michael Olise at Frankfurt or Muntin Muja Baya Befano. And in a performance what keep no the day from Swansea. At the point he was the best player in Swansea. At the point he was the best player at West Ham. Dimitri Payet was a kingpin in the West Ham team. But the day call Dimitri Payet call France. Individually, I agree. Omunya opportunity but omu someone de boni yi omu free o e de omu an na mo ba bi omu akobia
ka papa din nko amase na do baka
yeah exactly
ka fa umpie
yes
Rahim
mo na din pie
Rahim Ayew abedi ba panyi
yeah
enso so ne modern mo entima mpija no
yes
intima ka to andi so say papa no beti din ni betima pija o
ma
wow talent no modern mo no e na do beko akodu baby adu
all right
eti you know me kakra bi na ka enti omu aso aboa omu ho. And yes, Jordan Kababia wadu. At the point, Jordan was the most foul player. And he was one player who crabo and energy in Premier League. It's almost so abomo. The national team no mania on and off, which is very common to most Ghanaian players in the national team. But on say general, omo dear no offer the da. I thought the beer dear why no ekipuno. And it happens in most players so far as national team are concerned. You know, as I offer 2 players. Now for be a onya di bebrebe now for be a wabaji ni din as o say person o ma ba opportunity because we are ye be down you give him that opportunity at a point na baby get a fairly off the pedal but na Ghana for nyina say man the chance to play as number 9 because omo ye hu he enti I think say omo papa din ne there aton the name Ayew no aton the name Ayew no but you know individually players no so ye omo Mijitum said Jordan performance in the national team in course, baby. And you know, let's not forget. The day you was the captain for the Ghana team that won the first under-20 World Cup. The day was the captain of that team. Na obianye bi wa Africa da. See you kwakobo under-20 World Cup ni akwakoje. They didn't lead the Omboje. That was an unprecedented achievement for the day as well. Okay. And he's the top scorer of the Blasters so far as the AFCON year concerned. Bijitum say ne jana dum edin na denenam Jordan so performance in the Blasters nem call but you know I always say unya coach na say or build ditima he would love to keep certain experienced hands at certain positions to build the young guys around him and na master like Jordan and you know so Ghana you players almost no so be Europe even in Europe top flight and how many of them are playing at the top flight how many of them the bob the beer is here kuso TV omujinam into when you have a player at Crystal Palace so about 20 minutes or about 30 minutes na say only players are more mature they nimbo bebrebe one area you know so your comment
I'm in action I'm enjoying him Kessben television so maestro in action. Yes.
That yellow jersey when I Ghana for GD say color na nkasa.
Yeah. Okay, the famous Abedi Ponini. The Ponini.
Yes, yes. Ketu bi na sound.
Yes. And they enjoy wo Kessben TV so no. Okay, enti mun saba mo dwen ho some person dey adotum na dey adotum ema and it was.
Enti general. Yeah. Abedi was exceptional. You know.
Yeah.
Enti branche no omunya opportunity no but omo abo omo ayi omo free man baby omo de omo nam nyina general. Omo de bona de omo nam e de omo ba bi si baby omo si.
Wow. Enti omo amode mo e de omo be duru baby a omo aba bi.
Abedi na nko be pre world best.
Okay. No bi so e ka say Black Stars selection. Papa ni din ka ho ne push o ba Black Stars mu. Nanka ordinary person bi ba na unknown person bi ma. And can get all invitations and almost have a can be. And also only bakro ebe ya adriana. Alonso 41 anyway and so by no so
do you know me mamenya no akana se fa kunto aso eno na make ase
munya ntem the issues no great
no problem eno na make ase do you know fa de da you uniform Ghana nyo no nko an uniform a ya friend of last hour e go to a point na Steven appear uniform na your friend on national team yenya players e bi mu hokro mu ni team na say afraid mo na do in the national team no ni team
okay
ono to wan di na de nam
okay
sen kono nso wo bi sa ata na chanke be kase ni pakro ti na ono so wo eti the dead one he's the captain of the side form ye key now you look at the players in and around are they far better than him some are far better than him on the bekasa no waje na chiri ti said Brazil for year Casemiro and okura ye nyane kwa again no person was sideline no now more opportunity to young guys ana. You know, a lot of factors considered. I think the name Nepapano will be the last thing to consider because, you know, this is a player who has won under 20 World Cup for Ghana. This is a top scorer. The players are Ghana, we are seeing in Adinoa. Did I use the top scorer? He was part of the Ghana team that played in the quarter-final of the World Cup.
Wow.
He has seen it all. It is our player, you know, who in a national team now, I don't think they did Papadine that is something the national team. He worked it, he performed every time he was given opportunity. And you know the womb. Thought at the end of the match, he say, "Oh, for your strikers now, you know, Inaki Bayedo, Untime Moy. Oh, for Antion Semenya, he plays consistently for Bournemouth, Untime Moy. Kolida for Bayeno, Untime Moy. It's you know, will you bench Jordan? Because some players here can in our Bob last chair, in terms of experience, Jordan comes in. Omo perform for team, but Omo Bob last time to say. You qualify here, boy. You know, Jordan share how many goals. Until all those players that we're talking about may be performing in their respective team, but when they come to the blaster now, Jordan is still ahead of them. Until general, he plays on merit. I agree, say sometimes here and here, especially Obeba bro the Obono, but you know, offer a players no more bonnet the Obono blaster and there. None has proven to be better than Jordan, and it is the reason why the coach continue to select him.
Wow. Okay, enti anafi nze mo amosu nwenzo ngo ho na nse mo eso mo dwendwen ho no yenso adwinkyere e de fa ho enso no naro unwe
no I'm done.
Yefansia okay ena yesu moja kojopoku buatin yesu moja kojopoku buatin ena your birthday uko school or Anel School of Excellence ena your birthday. Papa and oh mommy, I say I'm wish you happy birthday. Zarak or Dichem so Rastaman Zarak and any wife. I was almost wish you a favored and blessed birthday. And the entire family also wish you happy birthday. Okay. Yes, Muja, Udia, and so no. And as I call na Newton Lati Marijata. Nyakopon weekend in a man. Ejina kono ewo Africa sanso na Sematex ye be cheche adwen krade afa on matches no eho na fe free dwada be pem ene memendai issues are aba abidafo person picking one or two na esan cheche adwen wo ho ebiom utumi enso ekremra me ne Newton enso awie ye this sports no emma mo ne edidwa kakra na ye piska kakra kopim se dumienu bebo na breaking news. And so better to asun tentem ede amayen. Oshiawra dumping takwa dumping pepesa hine. Oshiawra aye chiao papa nana unkwaso Franco Naro chinchina oso osamba o.
First one you buy no any Dakota mujem.
Yes. Say the oni atikakra
oni so ada ho
kakra ba yenkonkwa ashawra oni oyire ohine yire athlete Jakopon shram ya chiamo pa ne nkwada ni nyina omo wo ahifie ho ani ufie ho nyina enchi asonko enko emamo TV is better one we are the ode ba no me show ni nyina o TV so na fi na kofa nsɛm pii nso aba alright mekɔ Newton Latte Marie Jata wana wopɛ sɛ mekɔ he sesei okay yɛni nkɔmmɔ kakra ansana makɔ ɛyɛ Newton Latte Marie Jata hɔ meba na afei yɛkɔ new hɔ na ɔno so ade nsuatrɛman ɛne ɛyɛ Summertex weekend yi ɔmo ɛbɛwura Africa na afei yɛahwɛ ɔno ho nsɛm kakra clubs no gu ahobɔboa so dedenden ɛyɛ pre-season no ɛmu nsɛnsɛm kakra wɔ ha ɛno nso no yɛde ɛbɛbrɛ o na mekɔkyɛ sika ba sisi a mekɔkyɛ sika ba
na kɔtɔkɔ nam kwan so kɔ I think
Hohoi. Yeah.
From Cape Coast to
Hohoi, yes.
Send nso na nso atreman.
Also jiram. I knew the whole same bebre.
Nice one.
Yeah.
How much pampe?
Ten. Nobody comes something for sika no nsɛm ba one can worry.
Sika dia him.
Almost salaries.
So more increase salary.
So more. Kuma remember say they are more pay them. Yes.
And normally, in the football class, no, better salary maybe a renew contract. But contract a player no on block na we see ya tum there. And ya common practice, but me find out.
Okay, and the Cobra na and also young Wedgman Akoto administrator Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Yachao papa.
Fantastic.
Yes, fantastic guy. By all standards. Na so MC Kombola on nam no. Oye nipa de but ne suba ni nyina na ese ofa akoto hwe hu ye pa. All right. Mene doctor Makaje New Life Homeopathic Clinic ebetutu nkomo kakra. Ehu me nua ketwe ya che papa. Yes, untimi nkodom sa na unyuti sa. Yes. Na menim sɛ bibia so ekoyie papa me kwa basisi a na me doctor Makaje atwetwe komo kakra me ba bones ma obi fufuro 1000 cedis ma mesisi a na me meto aso
Sajo masom the kashumi yemfa 1000 etosomi ensan ni rade yemfa ma no na we ekọ oba na se be ma ho Ghana hemfa no ni akono wo wadi nhyere so kwade ayenkọ e hwan na winie 1000 Ghana cedis lucky number ninye 0542 852 star 0542 852 star. O number na yini hu yam se wa check hwe na Sergio 1000 alande e wo phone so Sergio
Masai asom ewa ha na sɛ me kan me Dr. Makaje New Life Homeopathic Clinic ebedi nkomo kakra na yɛde de aka no enso atoa so amamo ene Dr. Dauma yankase abusa no se ne obegyae ni nyina na adaye abusa no ho nsɛm no wa chechim kakra de amaye ene me hankofo ye papa high blood pressure ekum kofo hankofo ye papa na fe ulcer stomach ulcer san nneɛma we hanipa enyasem kitwa doc mesrɛ do de ba bia obegyae na ka we no wakyerɛkyerɛm kakra de amaye san nneɛma yi mienu symptoms dia na epie wo nipa ho a na nipa hu a ebe yehu sɛ wanya ana wo yenya high blood pressure ana stomach ulcer boy kakra was on the way
that's rappening that's pa na mini kan fanchi ama wahwefo na yatiefo nyina
okay
na and koma ye die hu hia oba bema abofra penny obia hu wombi na ye ka high blood pressure yade a ni dian kasankasa shadakam silent killer ye ka silent killer because ya koye say nipa bebre millions of people ewo yare we bi but omu hu hwe wo mo ho ono nam ho eno na ama yare friend stroke eno na ama yare friend heart attack dos wo ye man mu ha all because enye yade a most of times no etama symptoms enti obi a otie mi a obenya symptoms ya me be kan bi die yade de but why lucky say o body na bon kaye say bibi say na eba enti to anamo if say nipa no bebre onam ne ba bi kama obedanya ne anopa hwenya no ne team pie no nothing nanso obedru office no otimi konya stroke obi na market wanya stroke obi drive wanya stroke obi to stadium hwe ball wanya stroke it should tell you say pie na ne ho ye but yare ne hye no ho just want to hwe ana ye chrome has on the check up ye enti se okoye check up a probably nke be discover say onam ho fine yi we na hye ho check up enti symptoms dey ohu ba akumienu wo ho a wo no menye sebe enhwe han na otu anamo abantam na ye nhwe maw na meye mpofiri mu bia akirei amfa amaw de bebe wo hu say feeling ya me feeling high blood pressure de di kan etipaye uyo obi a otita pai ubebra ye careful yemfa respect matipaye enti ye pene afa paracetamol ba me kirawa de bi say ye ka headache wase woni efiri and what said ya yare bia ba mu otipaye ka ho unya malaria kra so otibepa it is otita pai wa ya no ye careful but hypertension tipaye no timi ma omoma so say it me ya usi trust enkoye na affect wani sometimes a bit my half sided utifa edo ona utita pai ubebra a bit my basesebe o pressure and a costro and number 2 ni subri yes digsness obon say wo de na mo wani su tumi twa wasa wan pa bibi mu anso na okote ahwe enti you obi a wani su ta briwu ntentem a eno so ye careful and another symptoms so ye bibi e friend sudden fright unko din samoni bia enso te ho anu abobrim asa oya mo ahyew abobrim obi se umoja so ate nyo moja na so ate say high blood pressure e wo ho ana unimo se unimo a eno so create sa impression no bon se na obobrim 10 times a and anu bi o ha menu amfa ho ni AC obe sweat sa profuse sweating baby o hye ne ho nyehye enso de bia no tififre sa o dadem a o tififre fine so AC so o tififre and this anko for no so no sometimes obe na high blood pressure na dey hye wo mo ho and ebiem so no so wo ho na untumi na wo de obi ada no wo de oda 2 hours no wani ate obe koma untumi na bio especially one for phone to silence no be kofro kra semaba onyane wa eno anu ntimi na bio ntu you obi na ho den ma ntumi na nadwoa wada 1 hour 2 hours or 3 hours eno so no betimi aba say high blood pressure e wo ho ana so hwe na se nansen unyo obi a use lens na so suddenly no afi o hwade a ohuni mienu obi fra chiri ba ho ani nipa na mben wa ho nipa kro yi a eno so no betimi aba say o pressure na e ekosro and a betimi so creative be a friend difficult in breathing and a shortness of breath ubon say e bedroom rebi no unni asthma na so home a ensi so home ya nketen bi ana afin so asa home a wo bre sa symptoms we nyina na betimi aba say o pressure na e ekosro eno na utra nye yi a na say e lead to be a friend enlargement of the heart medically a friend cardiomegaly na say o heart no kese na no so kofa semaba so entu so home ne nya mfa nkosha asthma BP to me ye ana ebiem no so wo obi a utanya burning asa honam hyehyɛ dodo a eno so no ya hweye ana service wo hwe na se nansen wodo na si form a enche na atatai onan no behwe na tofotofo bi obi ordinary se mia o se atom na tom sa ne mani nyina ebetima bon kai se o blood pressure na yedai ekosoro eye kokobon se ma edru sa stage na de pa ne se enya effect on your kidney and ma onan ne start se tutototom no afi obehwe no be Johnson na etwa ehuro enso ni diabetes to who sa symptoms we bia no are very very careful and have a bit more creative what we call fatigue and I easily get tired bibi kakra bia no abre unto America enso abre o nanti free bedroom alcohol wabre into who say nansen onye active kakra bi na wabra and so no pressure need to me dey yes ade no into this are the most times no symptoms are high blood pressure it may ba ewo nipaduanim na sa wo sa symptoms we bi na say suddenly no hu say ofa aye heavy asa onipaduane fa yedu ona ma atwon na ba akofom the same side na onan no so onsa no so ayedu pagya asa eya oya na ntumi nkosoro na say woni balance ona ma asa okwafa afa ona na se nyina etofotofo bi te say foam bi hyehyɛ hɔ a eno de na say pressure no psychology to what we call the stroke. Who say symptoms so be no adwane aba New Life Homeopathic Clinic. Na quickly ni enye ho adwuma ma na ankofa stroke amrɛw ana ankomo akoma anya kɛse amagye wo nkwan free wo nsɛm sɛ even pressure na nya touch kidney ne kra ye wo kwan fa so boa restore kidney ne back to normal unya problem bia enti before say be stomach ulcer memma number brief na T4 no omo enhwe TV no omo so timi anya number no numbers no TV ne so ti obi opese ofre no obetima frɛ ana me repeating so amount na watro na opese on new life from your party clinic for din koma ekwan da ho your number ne 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 ana 020 33 35 439 020 33 35 439 yawo atasimanso eben santase onye du atasimanso taxi station ho pa na waka kire drivers ne say oh but new life homeopathic clinic ya wo monchen ho a ana crown so head office down no wo Dansuman roundabout onye du Dansuman main roundabout ne pa Goy police station bi o se me call new life homeopathic clinic on ehwe TV de o mo be hu say new life hospital no o TV ne so kama o ba ho a ahonidie ne bibia ekoso kama na de ba ko a wo ye bema rapper before say be call sa no so ne say emema bebre anya what we call erectile dysfunction omu nim ba bi efri
doso
omu nim ba bi efri ebi de ne say ade ne sori a emu nya den ebi mu so de ne say sorry na wo ye adwuma na ajo that is unable to sustain erection na brad ye tie nie se wo arteries ne walls ne ho start say ye tika ba bi na moja ne nam no se walls ne ho ye tika eno na de high blood pressure ba no and then no anso na reduce oxygen supply to your manhood it is a flip no blood vessel na sesa o ma obema mu ye den no na pressure na say no do ye bema no hu say na nsa obema mu ye mra enkoto aduro nom keke e wo die free oba ni nyina ye bepe kwan so aboa na ya sa ma erectile dysfunction sorry ana adwo no ya ni nyina afro na so atimagina brane
all right okay it's yanko stomach ulcer so
me da se pa your stomach ulcer the symptoms are very funny na ene gastritis no ana me dey blend it together because eye anuanom symptoms necessary pa de dikan stomach ulcer no you obi a obota funu wa ase kakra bi pese ofe enso won fe ebetima ba se ulcer ene wo so ana obi on so aduane to ne yemo ana wa fe wan fe obekọ private ento you obi a otarane bebra udidi ya na rane udidi ase aduane nyina wo ho udidi ya ese rane a eno so na betima ba se ulcer edai ewo so ana ye wade bi e friend epigastric pain obehwe na o yefun no especially about chest ne ha no ho nyina ya wo ya especially enuano ma ne de tumu so e form no funa sesa enam left breast no e fa sia na be right ya and the same pain na o ti o wachi na so wachi kasenim and also ulcer symptoms no one of the severe symptoms are ulcer na de ba no enti e ma ne ta complain say makoma and so na nya na koma de tie ne ye wade bi e friend breast bone omunufu no dompe wom na sa bone na hooky breast no ulcer need to me hooky no na because of say what left a ben heart into no oba feel say wakoma mom na eye wo ya etu wo na unya sa pain ne free nufu na sa babesi right side ho na no are careful it could be stomach ulcer and a how adwen and na wo na hu ni say sebe wo ho a say on say de unidi ya sane ho ya wo no enso wadi di kra na ho ya wo sa de na so ho ya pepe say de nkete bi pese e chill no feel comfortable and so ulcer need to me ye and na unya heartburns but now oboso hyehyw frequent heartburns and also gastritis need to me the eye and you nuanum bi o ha de bi omofu ayekutu omofu ahye enye sese bi obi a onyem and enye so obi a fibroid and yem or your bow your bemo nefu ayekutu sankofo no no muta yim from a rough no so de bia gas and this say bi o woni pam na se o control ne ho because onye bebia na betima yim from asa obehene na afa efa na numu ba enti onuanu bi omonya halitosis which we call bad breath a free stomach ulcer because gas na o makama ni mpie no esa na accumulate to me for numu ba na masabe wonumu enkan edai ba ho enti obi a gas na ho bebra mo ofu ayikutu a oba new life from your party or simple medication ebe mo ofu adwo fom na mframa yi pasasa nyina every ho na ho adwo kama ana so wo hu ne say uyo obi a wachi kase no edwo wa be se osisi dex ne so a eno so no are very careful also betmas aha udompe enti na tumi kofa sansunsun so we dey eba no enti these are the symptoms stomach ulcer no so no most of times no etade ba na enya access on your nerves na fe ama ananse a start chichew into ulcer into be na on sa left ananse ache no on left ananse ache no na se mo bi ne na mo ho tingling pain bibi wo cho sa enti ulcer no mom de normally no sign we na uhu a etabo on kai say stomach ulcer dey ewo medium
I see enti na ehun nsem ni say new life mutumi bo ho bra mutumi ye ho bibi amamanfo
oh yes bra pe na adwuma ye pa no obia wo stomach ulcer say ye gastritis and stomach ulcer na nkasa ye wo ho solution ye dey beboa a obenya wasomdue obenya peace of mind a wo ho bejo form ana ulcer na ye ka no ye won nuanu bi ho matena ho ama stomach ulcer na dane stomach cancer which is not the best enti obia mfa na ni kire new life oba ye be your check up your laboratory center ye be your diagnosis and san dey drug count enti yare bi etete wo say ye awo na ope infertility say ye memo mo prostate cancer o de obia da na najo be jonso san o konso akakra bi na beba na wo chim obema need asem ubeye oya emu be hihyew ana efon we nyina no de ba new life from your party a ye wo ho solution dey edema ene wo mo anya stroke now the audition mo chinya ontumi nsori a oba nerves na ewu na ama ne fa ne ntumi nya active no ye wo kwan ye fa so stimulating nerves na obetimi asa sori kama enti me ma number no de twato na afi maja kwan bra pani new life kumasi ye watasmanso se utie me free sunwane ana bra hafo a ene o ba obesi wo sofulai obenya trotro ho very simple usu sofulai obenya tasmanso ka ho usimesi o new life from your party ombesi hospital nanim ho a ana ofre obo asenso ne patam dia besi santase market on taxi ho a edobeba ukuta o ka nso a at least ye ogogo map ne so betimi dia ba ana obusa tasmanso nso a just close to santase Atasiman so tazi rank hona no akache drivers ne say me call new life from your party clinic your taxi station in Chenhwa ana Accra so Dansoman first runabout no do first runabout na go you police station bi ho we say me call new life homeopathic clinic so be director na waba me number ne 0244 09 35 95 0244 09 35 95 and Vodafone here 020 33 35 439 020 33 35 439 Brapeni Nyamishra
Nyankopon enhira onso ye Papa Dr. Mark AJ New Life Homeopathic Clinic adwumawura na obecheche nsemu ede amai high blood pressure na stomach ulcer ha manfo papa ka ho ombeti ne tede amount the how bia so a wantimi emrenti wan cheche mu ha no wo de mpacho friend numbers no ani na so e ho nkran ni kumase ko na omomo a wate na yare ye Papa Doc ye dase pa e besa ni wo atwetwe nkomo biom dase ne all right emredu se meko is it bones anase new one yi ne ho Stephanie owusua abu Stephanie owusua abu ene o birthday Ebu ana abu emu bia timi ko Stephanie owusua mama wish you happy birthday ho fese and your birthday and your dasron kokra na we a special one if you sweetheart Pius Montana of 41 Pius Montana and the 41 family ni na owusua bia we say wish you happy birthday na only mama mre I 41 birthday no say one and Pius so na beko Kofi Pius ye bibi kika ho na adewe na from kra ne ho of papa happy birthday Stephanie all right yanko one yi ne ho no Why na yi ne wono new latte barijata.
Maso. Sika ne de aka nyina agu o ma yam show kra. Bones onko ba bia. And they on the camera guys na chi wa so quickly yen rat game num over this weekend enko we na anigisem e wo Ghana man mo aye discuss no fe by Monday Nyankopon ya adoma na ye boy nso atre ye boss samate sabaso the first leg e course so Accra Sports Stadium no ma nso atre the first and as a front foot during this fixture na oba can say almost starting a game one I comprised of many technical players. I'll be going detail in that. Almost started Daniel Afaju, Idris Shaibu from Adiana, Isaka Mohammed had already joined the club from Lagos Cities. Ebenezer Setre Okonomete Ufi Olympics and Oba Iswatre Richard Aqua Daniel Amo Walid Nema Fuseni Michael Balak Aka quality player. Yebekana won se medru honma Steven Diu Abdurrahman Mohammed was the goal scorer. Kwabena Adu Maida, he was also another goal scorer. Now Osha lineup we are a full of attacking players. Coach Yapreko here, won the maiden edition tournament to SMO with Insuatre. Our first ever entry into the competition. Now, the magic on this particular lineup from Elect Sport to said they were also a very much attacking minded, but on basis of margin. Ama Insuatre score line na kwa de ehu eto omo so pa because ubiemu no wa consider me ensa na sese no uko defend and I was abiemu more quickly o share Insuatre shape of game no more and no na the other time highlighted the show no a back four e wa chiro no with Ebenezer Sacha ne Isaka Mohammed omo no ball 4 and 5 no and I say 2 central defenders no back in midfield here you have also 3-man midfield na aha na ensesan kakra beba. Coach ya preko elbow home nintino. Osha ya obo 3-man midfield with a lone pivot. Just a back and a protected back four because obo fee it's not more support for the 3-man attack. Now the actually says when you goes me we asking coach. Obasa so biem said you biem wo fee. What the me ensa and be protected u team no and answer this time obasa so 4-3-3 with a lone pivot midfield and a ball attack now and so me ensa. But I'm telling you, coach will be going for probably a 4-2-3-1. Meaning, say, or back up for a double pivot instead of a single pivot. Now, elect spot for the day in Swatres will move here. Or my be a game no more bomb. Now, my boy and said they also came via a very expansive shape in a 4-2-2-2. So watch the back four here. Every time Bianiana, you can't your teams know. It gives a lot of information about a junior and more discuss our dressing room. It's but what we saw in the game, and they say, coach about 2 holding midfielders here, and about 2 strikers in the final third. In addition to that, about 2 wingers. So, coach, the formation in actually say Oba or this what Eddie Babe face. So 2 strikers here. Now, Osha shape now, I don't know what screen is so. Always be understand the fact say about 2 and the back for him and about 2 strikers and about 2 wingers. Traditional 4-4-2 with 2 holding 2 strikers and then 2 players out wide. Coach, obesi sana from this. Now also sana june the akohenfa a whole problem no. Because Obama BMU having about 4 attackers in the final third. Said they away, you cannot dressing room, you quite chale, mommy in your first goal. In your first goal, Omo home pressure, also, you know, he had a very attacking minded formation, our Accra. And about 2 penny actually. Now question I Yebusan say, 4-man attack he and go back Okra. Irrespective of the double pivot, still coach Apreko Boramu and goes me Satumo. So Obo home or Chad and Obama 4-man attack here now. Because I feel you goes crossing instead of Baba BMU our cross posted. But any on ASM, the ASM acquire and Swat so progressive to the next phase of the competition. Regardless of the shape they put across, the principles and the codes from Instructor has to be a shape where protected free goals as well as some creative chances in the final third. So from set pieces, me who say box room, they were much disorganized. They were not really an organized side. So me pick me if I corner back, if I throw in. Now throw in no corner it gave out a lot of micro information about Elect FC as to how they also shape up without the ball. So from this corner no, they are really much in the box and then sort of 4 players. But you saw they were a bit jittery. Now throw in no moto
before the throw-in, you understand the fact that watch the structure and what box you. And then I make no say, and you do na mo de box you know. But how you stay very compact and resolute. I can connect about 6 players here. But baby or 2 throw in the free, you know. Who say makaba kudinachi. So 2 players, the thrower and the receiver. But I'm penetrate through this particular pattern. Yeah, who our box you know. Shad. And a football nation. So you can't say no. Now you busa say these guys you know are winning by virtue of their strength, but I'm babe to so you know a huge talent our squad. So this was their defensive structure. You can understand the fact that every time Biano shape ready or more box you can count about numbers, but me say quite them. So tempo me send pressure and they man rant here. I can tell you for a fact that almost 6 chances per. They could have scored probably 5 or 6. Our class posted. Despite in the Padudu Ejina ball, general, what we are telling them, they say number 1, shut team no elect spot or mini movement. 2, sometimes in the final third, almost more press it. They put more bodies in the final third, but born a not a quite a you know, their attacking shape do really affect what happens defensively. So I'm more attacking now, I'm pushing you know. These are all bodies in the final third. Now, question back what me busa say, I'm quiet there were attacking no. So I'm committing all players in the final third, about 6, 7 players here. I see some of the ball no, I'm putting more pressure. Even I'm putting more bodies in the final third. A body say now it has a repercussion in the defensive third. It's a bench ball free and so quickly. They have movement, they have quality passing, and of course, positionally in the final third, Swatre has command over their own zone. So when I'm a catcher, she box to me, they created patterns of which the chances be brede bromo. One of them, no, and I will share our screen. So how am so being a crossfield passes, say cut across, there's always a way in Swatre ebenya with the ball at the toe elect FC. You saw a man here say all shall go no. Na bebre sa to man seka branty. Ultimate to net. Me can highlight the trail. Count how many players you can have here in the half of Inswatre. Nkrafuni ba bebre but they come with no plan. Omo be press and now say omo ba be dey. Even Oshe shape here, I even left out the striker. And these are all players are omo pushing the ball but ball na fan. What happens at the back of their defense? And only number 1, they push more men with the idea to press, but they press with no compact. They press usually with no compassion. And a jet defense now by contrast in Swatra unimopa and the coach I'm sorry and the coach Maso Konadu and the coach Yapre Konoso to us. Omunya na some attack full speed and I'm Kurumono. So watch how elect FC can be connected in their own defense. A kind of down with defense in Musa and Swatre. Muko protected 3 goals, no. No one should be in count on them. We are telling you guys that the speed of your attack, a microphone or trumpa. So, how am I connected to attack? No pressure be any. Swatre to my baby do Mkuma. Swatre bad defense of electors is a coin to them. Now, the goal scorer is all free and in a way, boy, easier. Sebe, Tonya, and they didn't boot a go crabeshe. But watch the defensive shape. This is a preliminary round game where it let us in Swatre, but watch the defensive shape. Now they said, I'm more attacking me and Jabon, they wanted to defend from the final third by pressing, putting more pressure on Swatre. Omunimus and Swatre, so more attacking, full of speed and energy. So watch number 1, a high line of defense. I'm backlining in our woman. If we ever connected back far, this is it. Whichever way you want to look at, this was the shape of the defense. The Busa say, "Omoma can you now way? Omoma can you now compare go? Our attack one of my friend mobile. Do it to me about don't matter become way elect FC in Swatre team on the Kobo. They had very very poor shape our way no. They placed all these guys in the final third with the hope of retrieving the ball from Swatre. Actually, no say expose you one. And Bunny say now we goalkeeper pressure ball super. Watch their shape. In Swatre, you need more speed. You need to stay very resolute in your own defensive half. Now, this pattern of chances a lot. The switch out wide, took a lot of positions. And this is a chance. Earlier, I highlighted the and yet the first one on our channel. No, mom, The similarity in their defense, shape Bepana, he let us see the back room, I say. But there's always a chance for instructor to have a ball to have a go to have a chance. And these are situations since instructor person or more qualifier, more for me to go so. And I am telling you for a fact, defense on the check goes to the whole idea, and I say it's always been happening. First time cross, you players be brave, but busa one question say defense, him and omokoye. Now attack, omoko press a quite them one. Instructor had a very good connection in the final third, created a lot of chances. I mean, watch this chance. Now, also defensive connection with you. Not just say instructor, you had nothing to do over this weekend apart from some more qualified Ghana and Munyam. Elect FC and your team was to say stop instructor. So almost stop Suatra, he will be asking a lot of questions about football. But kudos to the coach. He knows there are a lot of weaknesses. And for the third time, almost a draw, plan we say the show. Defense in any shape. Omunishape, Omukwana Makokam. Attackers will be a crime. It is the defense in the way to protect you. But it gave a large pockets of space to Suatra throughout the entirety of the game. And Suatra almost, I can say, took advantage of all of them, even though Maka as a commercial goes to the Broso. But these are some of the things. So Olupi ball already are fast in a floated ball. So Uhufu or whichever angle or channel you want to pick at. It's always a chance. The high line of defense, actually said no one. It's always something I am. Who say any Pami and Samba in Swatch of attackers? Defenders say four in Swatch of 4 attackers. They always match them boot for boot. And this is a spacer and that for a free man. I mean, sometimes a see in Swatch always so I can say even obey me in a ball in power. In Swatch were more attackers, more runners around the box. But the defender did so well by shielding off that attack. But Macau, yellow jerseys do what I say in this final third. Now, body free has a qua, omuni energy, the speed, and they can't read the game. It's always down to the defense. Now, no, me highlighted the choice. Sometimes almost a 3 players cry no about which is bono, but striker no always all control of the situation. And your defense no. Even me and Salam Pamba, but I say coach the 3 players in the bar and there be more can now further so. But they don't have control over this situation. In Swatre and they control non-territorially or more need Chrome has say. And as a money defense, I say, a defense and a attack and no. So, general, the point we are putting across and I say, elect sports a champion of Chad, but the performance they put across Sports Stadium now, it will be something miraculous. Just a place where be before for baby, but the shape and everything they demonstrated about Accra Sports Stadium now, not a lot of confidence. They say going over in Chad, things will change. It hasn't really reflected in that game. They always put more men in the final third. Now, Osha shape will create idea. For the first time in the game, me highlight BB Kakradi actually. Almost I'm back for with the protection of the pivot. But me say a quiet actually. Almost say pivot to na a war money move no. So it's the accumulation of the 6 players, who can boom one. A quiet ben a kabaka second because double pivot I'm highlighted it show on the back for But me say count to green jerseys almost 6 and so I 6. This is purely tactical. Or more 3 defenders and so I 3. So me catch us say a kwan bia so and so I go no. Those goals will come. Now watch the connection mentally between the Swatre players. And then I near can say o qualify say o ko Africa no. Yeah, mama on tom players no more enough quality no. Watch the passer and the receiver, the connection between the 2 players. But be Ojano or the so jabo on the 2 man Raman betimi pick ball no on the blind side of the central defender. This is pure mental connection. But Safeno a new player who join the team no. He has to build that through playing a lot of matches. Especially with those players being consistent. But watch how the body tour. And this is a shape. I mean, I'm framing field and scroll anymore. But the Swatre continue to have these chances throughout the entirety of the game. And I feel that it's a commercial more crowd. So yeah, Mabaso, first leg was good. They created numerous chances. Half full chances, all of them. Now chances in the there. Now it show a lot about Team Noah. I mean the combinational movement, the combo was perfect. A bunny say no busa say defense when in fact general. Mame how kakra. Omo hemfa. Defense now elect FC at the back Ghana has said omo de bebo Swatre no. How many times have you seen say defense no cut off? In Swatre na full control of the situation. So defense no, but it's purely one-on-one against the goalkeeper. Then the team says, defense were can now. They were here before say the ball in the room. Team no and shaped up. A man prepare you for Suatre. This is the first leg evidence. But per the technical strength I analyze no, in Suatre bet me 2 goals minimum. Now how they stay very defensive and protected those goals, or coach Apreko. But for creativity, for build up, and for everything. Me sa a bomb at the man Suatre for power. They had a very good team in the final third, especially. On the defense, no na mekano. And yama bakum watch how many yellow jerseys you can find out here. But the technical combination between Suatre players in the final third, no, se komunya the same thing. Ewo mo actually horma kabe massive pa. Na game ya we are telling you for a fact say attacking on the man Suatre it mistake game no Babayara sorry Accra Sports Stadium. Omo defense no na do back as victors. Defense na di Suatre beba as victors. Now this Raman go no share no we say a lot of questions about the defenders. You saw earlier so say Steven you for ball no down ho making sure so be hold up. Now main question how be brain no. How many jerseys I keep asking and now be who actually. But who yellow jersey no busa say where is the organization? Oh be actually. But the candidate them elect sport. In Suatre bro mo so bebre. Mon kwana mo koye adwuma no fama Ghana for. Na mon qualify. This was Raman position. He took hold of the would be a justice blade. Na me can do other day. Our movement, watch Raman. He best on the Ghana Premier League. First, no Fanuddin against Kotoko. And a justice blade, just as you are watching here. But Bonnie Bebana asked Steven you Baba no the blind side of 2 central defenders in England. This is instinctive movement from a striker. Where no one hole. But as soon as the ball was kicked, no free moncheho. Raman, I hope you don't move out of Suatre because I feel our game no back kakra. Yes, I will share 2, 3, 4, 5 goals or show not you. He's a quality player. Watch his movement. I mean, strikers who the blind side they are with me super. In the midst of the defenders, he had a good connection. Crossway in a Jordan Dema Kudus. A share our World Cup against South Korea. He really stayed, caressed the ball for some time, took hold of that possession. In that channel, make sure the connection of the man striker was very precise and incisive. In Suatre, our commanding lead, how they protect the lead, and I share. But I told you, sir, and yeah, attacking on the Suatre beko, or defense and I don't the next because attacking every majuma. I can't say defense and never protect actually. Now defense never demonstrated the principles of defending. A hona mushe, a hana mekaya. This was a situation and a defender and a general. Watch it. Ojina chip boko hoping say na ni hwe throw ne ho kire no option dia ma no now in Suatre play back ha ma catch am say defense na munye serious because attack is your madwuma wi defender back ba no so ha then I also saw say this is an attacker over it ya no you expect say defender be free deep air ba obe follow we said be ya on ma 2-on-1 but I am telling you this there is a player running here but unfortunately or not the running call box no. Instead, so follow action on the around the call box room. Now, a bunny say no, I say a boy and ran to the chi, but I can't credit it. Learn the principles of the game. And whatever because of being power sem, your Pamuna was them. And your basic principle set ube follow play another number. This is him. Into one for now, not the China Kota phone, so the marriage at our opening say, oh, come, no, you will say everything because a Juman and the Ayan was saying no. The basic principle, I saw the Juma. So attack and about one follow no. Box room, your mentality is to wait for the second ball. And yes, a ball no more now. These are some of the things that do happen on the field that overcome your players and and it was something follow. This is a situation that in the day. It was a erroneous movement. We judge the mommy boss. Now in Suatre, yeah, we show them the very best. Yeah, we show them the very best over the weekend. I face a qualification or more no one what is really left in the say on by your money 102B other than that we can be talking about this micro detail part of the game say one young what you want to go to turn it we are a one hour because but general na bono atonete we are boys no kono mo kwayire omo boys no nko no mko yiromo. We wish these guys the very 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 best. Na omo ko ade bia esesa mo ye ebeboa team no amana qualify no omo nko no mko yema o man Ghana eni nsuatre man etwa mo nsuatre kro ni nyina no etwa nsuatre qualification we say. Let's see say progression no betimi akọ dia momo. Na Samatters game no ye nya clip bia whatsoever. What we can say here and say we show me the very best. Now omo qualification they also have a front foot. I bet me abomo amo qualify. Yama Samatters the very best of luck alongside in Swatre na weekend way omo push Ghana through the next stage of the competition. The last time I know Bora group stages na a year dreams and mediema. Let's hope this time who take Ghana to the next stage. Is it going to be in Swatre, Samatters or both clubs? Let's see. Our prayer there. And it's a 2 clubs in able to me appreciate the accord. Sergio.
If you dance bomb this year, Newton Latte, Marie Jata, Ebedasi, and they also the may be a FR2 clubs here, or the Amain, with them, the very best of luck. Weekend, the Samatex, and the Insuatreman, Omo Eura Africa. All right, young Shan, Chamaga go tell me new album star 256 star 2 hash not what dial selecting number 1. Make no go tell me new album says here, minim say Bones, are you ready? Good morning, sir. Sir Franco Naro shouldn't forget Rahim Ayu is also the son of Abedi Pele, but he is not getting the chances his kid brothers have gotten. It's purely based on the performance of the two. Kessben, you know we are doing a year, papa. Me free Kessben, me call Joe Louis, at say, former player Santi Kotoko had to work. Na me am student Joe Louis. Good afternoon. I was a good morning, my teacher. Hope you are good. I disagree with Sir Franco Naro. Rodrigo goals are far better than Saka. Okay, Rodrigo is ahead on taste. Wow, from your boy Joe Louis. And so message or day I don't know. Mami read Didi. Na me coach music guy. Didi say, my boss in life, anything that you spend no attention on becomes irrelevant. So I want to urge Asante Kotoko fans to completely shift their focus on what they can make Asante Kotoko move forward. To me, it is worth 1,000,000 times reasonable to reflect on people who came and served Kotoko sincerely, but not otherwise. For instance, do we hear Barcelona fans talk about Sandro Rosell? But Real Madrid fans can never forget Florentino Perez. From the aforementioned logic, I want every Crobia fan to look forward and allow the law of natural justice fight for the club. Boss, no one buys credibility or honor from the open market because it's a free gift for people with transparent and trustable trademark. So when your dealings with Asante Kotoko make you dishonorable, then your value in life becomes questionable. DD Akumadan Senior High School and so Epiawe Ede Abreye. All right, I'm going to discuss here na ye make kan nyoma mani kom se du mienu bebo na ye be pagya emu. Bones, obecha mienu ama misisia. Hello, Bones.
Me dem. Yen kwani for 2,000, 1,000 mienu yen fan chen 10 so we call ba na se be ma Ghana yen fan war. First 1,000 no, why they win here? Lucky number ni here 0554 474 star 0554 474 star 1,000 a chat one. Why war and a air crobbe or bar and answer Bema young quay? Why they win here? Kessben cash pot. Lucky number in here 0553 414 star 0553 414 star. So yo lucky numbers you know ɛna mde ato dwa ɛwɔ hɔ no.
Okay, boss, you're nasty. This is you know, what is kind of we are now? But some who say what we are now can be. Oh,
Pacho macheni nyina.
Bonds. All right. Remember, what are we?
Senyo pacho ai machewi.
Okay. Yeah, but that's it. Come on, many back one. I'm be in command. Kenya bad cry. Say Franco Naro. My mention same for free was my bed do me no okay. Young fanshare and our trainers about one. I'm in a pick you. I'm and this over before say we pay mono. Na feed by no or salaries of Asante Kotoko players. Minim do or the Osunya Zongo.
Obekaya maybe sorry now me can say usually football club enye common you say sorry I see atoton for akatuem.
Okay.
Obetuma usually a contract extension. Now what sign new contract not just a new contract need to about to certain level.
Okay.
Now they got to form paying for you and say uhima omo players in the car 11 or so. And these guys are not approve from last season actually say indeed omo modem no kosoro ofo bi te say somua omo fa na kra ketekete 16 years Peter Amidu Lamte ana akwa akwada ketekete but then waba be mainstay I be a debia obebo so they think that so woman akoso atena ho with the existing contract they be or Jessica ketwa akraje ne bi omo mudo ma ba foforo no isansa afi no masan musika wosoro na anhwe ana sa nkwada no edi enwimi obi tse bia intimenu obaye no young guy we are trying to integrate him now approve playing very well inti de omo de ato brante nanim ne say ye pese ye to aketuem nemum ye be increase your contract no like we renew the contract they said the Europe omoye no si player ni approve well e be okra can 2 years no more extend the contract then they negotiate a new contract depending on or current value anything is here no and sa no mo ye said e be ya one e be show mo cry no o koso yiro ho a ya be ma contract extension na ya mo sika ne oni we na yepe na ne o mo aba foforo no so de na akoyepe ana aboboso said e be emfa nwinwi emba nti eno ne ade a na na penkra ne management no mo started di hu djuma a good number of the players have already agreed our more extended or more contract at their moment. Some of them they are still negotiating. Until Nipa no bisa and them say that is the situation, and I think say a European practice very very good. Because for be to say somewhere me can here somewhere no buy no say the ni kra konkrem into we hwe ne bi kra or 1,500 a month. But then this boy is now playing for the senior side consistently. And it's also on course 1,500 whilst the BGB are 8,000 any idea offer Peter Amidu or by Akwada Ketekete from Park Academy into be Akwada over be a woman 2,000 a month. Now he's one of your key players. Others no airbo if you cry the airbo mubo ni be nduru ni de na nipa na gi 6,000 or no gi 2,000 a high drain into the umbeya say intimi so nto aketu empreko pe wa bra wa existing contract. So let's sit down, review your contract based on your current status and your current performance. Near place you there. And for me, it's something very, very positive. I think other clubs in the shall say, yeah, one day, but boy, on say, Emma players are poor, no contract and sometimes no more new and some free, no.
Okay.
Until Omun twice on ye, other teams should also look at it. I think, say, Kosiapia and Nanap and Kramo. What they've done is good.
Okay, I think for best man na ne nume o ni mi. I mean for mauna say summer texting to man games no. And I feel issue back we can one I feel me kwan issue kakra.
General summer texting so at man me no nyina no. The omoye no first leg no. They played themselves very well. For winning 3-0 make a in man in their first game no. Away games, very difficult. But when you're 3-0 there, they are not catching on say what they can 2-9 by Kwesi anymore. And I'm hoping say a mobile building on that. They shouldn't be complacent because then they'll share a 3-1 honestly to my same. Apart from that, no, they have an inexperienced team. The management team is not so experienced. The coach, Yapreko, is also not so experienced when it comes to Africa. But one good thing I'm a tip from Yapreko is that the boss and Karim Zito into consulting a lot going into Africa. Now, very good. Most of these good coaches, young ones, mentors are more so I expect him to go through. Samates, after winning away by 1-0, I expect them to be go through quickly. We are not the free horn, man. We wish you good luck. We are not the free horn, man. We came in some way be dean train, huh? Pa, the PMO Public Accounts Committee.
Yeah.
I be told that say Ghana, yeah, they seek 3.6 million United States of America dollars. And they demand the state broadcasters, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. A choir assembly by you know GTV Director General Professor Amino right Al Hassan and fast will respond you know any affaid documents ni evidence about Bontino I bepim de say prof about out to be a baby I mean to minchre but it seems say prof I mute dead silent it has to speak near minister ni ministry no can you know I'm fan say represented the real situations on the ground.
Okay.
Now before say choir prof efa so responded to minister nsem no emma ekpeka nsem ba ko kire ze ikroma sisi asem ba yenya abotre no ya na ese to yebo ase kakra because there were good number of media houses are based on that yet to be my name minister ne pa but latter part we realize the kind no kre but say no kra na nya no kre no and now my choir GTV director no be responded emma we can throw we didn't throw no take over the discussion but indeed the actual and the substantive issue say yeah organize a tournament na tournament no yeah ntimi anton amfa anyi sika nemum yeah tam omani sika 3.6 million and the broadcasters are broadcasting now bisa won say GTV kra no sabio omo ekele anaso omo take programs na off GTV Sports Plus no mo dey cover we no anyembia no sponsors I buy sa program so no say sika na sa ko GTV o ana eba aban mu after they have taken their $105,000. There are a lot of questions that ought to be asked because all African games in Ekosono, there were adverts running. Adverts now running was still for GTV there. And now so mine yet sika ma GTV so on cover bibiano. Ye benya sika kakre free enumu. We are no free one more figures be a fly with system general. Ahumti na area ho.
Yeah.
Say within 18 days, if you the athletes with how many how much?
15 million.
15 million. 15 million US dollars. 15 million US dollars.
The break can
4.5 million for accreditation. 4.5 million US dollars for accreditation. The whole Ghana Premier League, Bet Power, now 2 million. And nobody sponsor the whole Premier League, you know. Accreditation they all African Games for some 18 days, you know. More than twice as much as work and
na ya discussing ye. Intinaro kesima be mi
yes, and some baby no. And some no figures no suffocate here. Now for the first time some of us will be interested in the final report from Public Accounts Committee. I've made my contact and I've been directed to where the report if eventually it's submitted open access to it. And some of us will follow it.
All right. How to folks who ego bobo aso dindindin ewo Togo almost everybody wura Ghana Premier League games enche ebesha no na Nuruddin Gideon Asante afi Yeboah and Michael and I returning to Accra medical reasons inti omo assign about Accra. Yeah. Almost about Accra. Intino nyame yaduma Wednesday and afi and then now train so on friendly games. Ni nyina no ewo Lome na me ya hombobo ade abewura premiership no enso league no emo Salim Adams say yan say contractual issues no ne has go no o ma kan nyina ma na si on so eco camp oni omo training enti omo guso enche kra ometi omo enka
you know mama for win tweme
no we say no we
we birthday KK photos asafo ye na enua KK photos and a KK birthday ti mama we KK photos a very happy birthday
okay you know we KK happy birthday yeah, since 2 minutes now can
me we summer test ne instructor all the best omo nyanya a taste of the Africa competition summer test obi atimi a win in the first game and summer test all the way in Cameroon to win the first game which how prepared that na omo emre bia na mistake mo na kaka chem so omo abo omo asi a omo de ko nti me wish you more the best. I know say 3 goals no complacency should be out. Eric Mone coach apre communing what is at stake, and I hope so omo benya chance etimi accord the next of the competition. I don't think say head na den on betimi akle na you know yeah the journalist say we are saying na buy na best spend $4.11 million nana say the journalist say we are saying na akra buy and spend this scam na scam ya can $1 million bia 150 billion Ghana ni bia die okay mate inti you know you o kasa tell you
almost must spend this scam.
Wow, journalist about all African games. Yes.
Well, I mean, yes. Brehwa tweet scanner the taxes I can see. Nanko for Chesika for moving a break your taxes. Na ekudi ebinum sema no mo jusu no kwa bi on peso.
Wow.
Yes. This is canon of some the
accreditation. And then got some the accreditation by habetre. Accreditation and says canon of spending. You know. Well.
Okay. Enti e de besia na ko e aduma. You sign them at transfer. Name I mean say $6 pounds. Oh, Portsmouth, UK. And then your birthday pounds. You will show happy birthday. Nankopon inshallah. Breaking news abidafo na etwa so amaye. Nti yentime kutu na yene omo entrance. Edamu nyina se Nankopon ye aduma adwada you sign mo at transfer. Name match say because no live commentary and so be bremo Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra.